Yo, hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let's see. We should be good. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Put salute in the chat to make sure you guys can hear me. I will wait. Sheila says next thing you know, Shauna might try to cactus now. Jesus. Let me see. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can hear me. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can hear me. Let's see. Shauna is 50 with a 3-man rotation. She getting ran every way. Says G Honda. Salute, Big G. Let's see. Let me see. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can hear me. Let's see. Are we in here on a Friday? Okay, sound is good. Salute to you. Okay, cool. You guys can hear me. I see you, Mark Coop. G Honda, I see you. Southfield Schwarzenegger, I see you. And away we go. Mola D, I see you. Let's see, Sheila, I see you. Okay, cool. Janessa.
What it do, baby?
Not a cactus, Sheila. Not a cactus. Salute to the squad. Watermelon. What are y'all talking about, bro? Salute to you guys. Jay Nelson says, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Shout out to all y'all on here to the chat. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody. Sound is good. Okay, cool. All right, let's get to it, because here's the deal. Skipping the intro and all that. Mild Bill Anderson, I see you. P Moss, I see you. Southfield Schwarzenegger, I see you. Big Chuck, you know I see you, bro. D Manza, I see you as well. Y'all stupid, bro. Apples. All right, so here's the deal. It's Friday, and your boy's feeling lazy yesterday. So we got this apples and asses situation. I don't even know how we got here, where we left off at, but here's what I know. Live stream usually goes about 3 hours, so inside content creator tip. I usually need about 90 minutes of footage to do a 3-hour stream. So I usually try to keep all the content I make about 90 minutes. Well, this shit is a little bit over 2 hours, but we finishing this shit today. We finishing this today. We will have no more of this apples and ass situation. So we're going to finish this today. So I think it's a little bit over 2 hours, and I might even skip through some. But salute to, what the hell? Empty pockets. We're going to do that.
General, I salute you.
We're going to do that, man. These names, and it's early. It's Friday. I'm tired and feeling lazy. I won't even front. Let's see here. Salute to Mr. Poombastic. Let's see. Beth with Okay, here you go right here. Okay, you became a channel member. Let me try to say your name right. Let's see. And I love cats like this. Salute to you, man. They subscribe to the channel. As soon as they subscribe to the channel, they join the channel membership. Salute to the homie, Mr. Poombastic. I got you, bro. He sent me a super chat here in a second. Ben, what the one, a.k.a. Empty Pockets. Salute to you. Welcome to the squad, Ben. Great to have you as always, man. Great to have you. Appreciate you having you, bro. All right, let's see here. Salute to the homie, Mr. Poombastic. We're going to get right to it today. We're going to get right into it today. Appreciate you very much, Ben. Thank you for joining the squad. We're going to get right into it because we're going to try to power through this. Let's see here. Salute to the homie, Mr. Poombastic. He says, sent you $5 for Derek Gaines. Apple Wrench, give back. Appreciate you, Mr. Poombastic. That's funny, man. I don't know if Derek deserved it. And I was halfway listening. I keep it a buck with you. I was halfway listening to the stream like I always do. So I seen him make some good points, and other people said he was sipping. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's get to it, man. We're going to start it up. Appreciate you very much, Ben. Welcome to Death Row. What's going on, Derek? I see you. Vinny Moore, I see you. Dusty Ninja Boy, I see you. Eric Jordan, I see you. I think EJ makes an appearance on this next stream. Project Leroy, I see you. D. Marco, I see you. All right, man, let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going. We're going to get right into it. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, and let's finish this off. We're going to try to power through so we can be done with this. All right, let's see. All right, let's get to it, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, and let's go. What we got here?
Hey,
Salute
let me get
Wait, hold on real quick. I'm going to give it to you, Village Brother. And I see Eric Jordan in the building. Salute to you, family.
salute.
Walking down Rand.
Eric Jordan, salute.
Yeah.
Salute,
Walking down
salute.
Rand said, Kumo D voice. 3 days later, go see the doctor. That's old school for y'all. That's old school for y'all. Yeah, young cats will know about that. Village Brother, man, go ahead and cook on that.
Hey, I'm gonna be real quick about this, Shauna. You need to be getting tested. I know tests when you go there are different. They're specific for specific situations.
Facts.
Now listen. Now the issue is a typical blood test is only gonna be testing your CBC, meaning like what kind of blood cells are in your system, or you could have like a fat panel, and they'll tell you about triglycerides, like
doubt,
good
Mona.
cholesterol versus bad cholesterol. What's another one?
You have to
Blood
request
chemistry.
the other stuff. If you
Not
request
true.
STDs and
Not
stuff,
true.
they'll do that
Stop cutting
also.
him off. He
your
just came on. Stop
hold
cutting
on.
him off. Let him spit.
on your annual your annual appointment with your primary doctor, you're gonna have everything, including a VT panel. Now, the thing is, from what you're telling us, Shauna, is that you probably should be getting tested specifically for VT every 6 months. Like, because you don't know what your partners are doing and
Facts,
who they're messing with.
which I do.
Well, no, you
just said
okay. I mean, as long as you're doing it 6 months, every 6 months, I'm serious.
Yes.
To cover you, then it is what it is. But I just want to make sure that that's where I think everybody's concerned about, and making sure that you understand that's what's going on.
That's what I was saying. I don't see my general practitioner every week. Like, if I see them like one.
Oh, God, I'm not here for Shauna Doctor Talk. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Just real quick, Elaine said she had a hard time finding my address to mail me something. I just put it right here, Elaine. I got it. I got the lines in between to kind of set up. Y'all over in the UK, I don't know how addresses work over there. But if anybody ever wants to send me some nonsense, my address right here for my P.O. box is actually posted. If you go to my channel and you go to the About tab, it's right there at the bottom, right under my 2 commandments, which one of them is no weave allowed. So let's get back to it, guys. Just in case anybody ever wonder, my address is posted up on the About section, my P.O. box on the About section of my channel. Let's get back to it. I don't want to hear her talking about her trying to making excuses why she ended up getting blood tests every hour and hour. I'm not here for Shauna. Salute to you, Cujo. Bella Rings, I see you.
Thanks for the tip.
What you got? Salute to the homie G Honda. He says, new LLC, just Glaze Entertainment, Johnson & Johnson, part 1. Yo, check. Facts, G Honda. Facts, bro. Let's get to it, man. Appreciate the super
So
chat.
twice a year, I'll get the blood test.
Jay Gray, I
I'll
see you.
request also for STDs. You have to request that. They don't just do that. You request it. Just like
That's
you
not
were saying.
necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. That's not. If you getting your blood, one thing I do know is about me giving blood, because I done had several blood markers show up. If you given blood weekly, now I'm not a doctor, so let me say that. Are they checking for your white blood cell count? Because that would show infection.
I'm not. They checked all the levels. Like I had, because of the fibroids, I had a vitamin D deficiency.
Take a pill
And
for a week.
That's
that was pretty bad. It was affecting my sinus. All of this was coming together from the blood test, but it affected my sinuses last year and my breathing bad. But other than that,
I might have to fast forward a few minutes. I don't care about this part.
Thanks for the tip.
like you said, they check all the levels of everything, the red blood cells, the white blood, the CD, whatever, all of that stuff. Yes. And like I said, I also with that request STD. So,
but see, because you live in a high risk lifestyle. If you was
not
with
really,
one
because
dude,
when I want
Wait a
to
minute now,
frequent
wait a minute.
those people,
please let me finish my thought. Please let me finish my thought.
well,
Listen-
you're saying something
listen
that
listen
is
to
not
understand. Don't
necessarily
listen
true.
to respond, please.
I'm annoyed already. Theo has little patience, especially on Fridays. Salute to you, Messy Michelle. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Messy Michelle as well as Mona D. Mona D, they was making it rain in Mona D chat last night. Team Peterson, I see you. Salute to you, TP, our resident spy agent. Even though TP, I say this too often, bro. Don't take my life, man. Salute to you, TP. Let me grab the super chat here for the homie, one MMG sniper.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
I hate that when doing one of these reactions. It's hard to see our chat over Drew's chat. One MMG Sniper says, morning squad. Salute to you, man. All the way in Cali. Salute to all my Cali boys. Where my drop at, man? Where's my drop at? I'm terrible at this. I should be much better. California. Let's get back to it.
Listen to understand. Don't listen to respond.
Well, you do the same thing because you can't tell me something that about me that you're saying is false. It's false.
I'm not. Hold on now. I'm not judging you. I'm going off of what you said.
Well, so what you're saying and what you're interpreting is false.
Hold on.
Because really, I'm mostly with myself.
I cannot believe I'm having this argument with a grown woman.
Most of yourself now. Lord have mercy.
I am.
Rap is real.
Now
you are. That's why we don't believe when people. Hey man, y'all heard it. Hey, we gotta laugh. Get a drink out for that one, guys.
I didn't burn my drink out. I'm done. She said she in the poly. She said she got 3 different dudes. She said 2 of them are living with somebody else, and she don't know for sure if they sexing them down. Then she says,
I am sure they are.
Let me finish my thought.
They are.
I don't care what they do. Hold on. Let me take it back. You don't care about these women twerking on their ancestors, but you don't even care about where they dicks been? Because you said you're going to get frequent blood tests. To me, that's telling me. Hold on now. There are so many different doctors.
That's frequent whenever I visit. Yeah.
You know, I go to the cardiologist. He don't draw blood. I go to a different cardiologist. He don't draw blood. I go to my primary. They don't draw blood. Now, if I go to my primary and I say, "Hey, doc, I got a burning sensation when I go pee," you know what? They gonna come in with a Q-tip, stick it up in my penis, send it off to the lab. Oh, here, you got a DD here.
Let me grab the super chat here. I just thought about this. That's something that Theo Cooper has never had before.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
I've heard about that Q-tip up the urethra, and Jesus, my dick burned just thinking about it. Never had that happen. Thank goodness. And your boy Theo been reckless out here in these streets. Be that as it may. We're not talking about my past. We're talking about Shauna's. Let's see. Let me grab this super chat. We get right to it. That's the last thing you want to do. Tell too much of your business. We judge over here. Facts. I don't say that enough. I know that's Michonne. We judge over here like a son bitch. Salute to the squad, man. We appreciate you, Messy Michonne. Make sure you guys, I'm losing brain cells. This her says in here. Make sure you guys check out Messy Michonne. Please drop your link, Michonne. Let's see. Salute to the homie G Honda. G Honda says, with a clean apple, please stand up. That's funny, bro. That's funny. With a clean apple, please stand up. Shout out to Detroit, man. Appreciate you, G Honda. All right, let's get back to it. Sound like hoe behavior to me. Oh shit! Oh, stop the press. You already know that. Oh, y'all can't even see. We got this stupid chat over here. If I hear that, that means somebody just dropped a bomb. I'm stopping what I'm doing. If you drop $100 bomb, everything goes out the window, man. I would shut this stream down. Let me acknowledge who did that. Let's see. I get a little emotional on this part. Says Derek. Okay, let's see what we got, man. She needs to be muted since Dusty Ninja meet. See. So listen, homie, BLJ, yo.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
BLJ giving us appearance. You already know you get the drop, bro, for that. This is our show sponsor. Where's my drop at?
Look at the cash, bubbly. Look at the cash, bubbly.
Appreciate you very much, BLJ. You get another drop, bro.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass. It's all about the motherfucking money. It's all about the motherfucking money.
Let's get it. Salute to the homie BLJ. What you got, BLJ? He says, because you dropped bombs in Mona D chat last night. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Mona D family. Tell Bella Rings I'm coming to wreck her super chat next. There you go.
Bang! It's good.
Salute to the homie BLJ. Longtime supporter. Yeah. Definitely show Mona D some love as well as you did last night. So, yeah, most definitely. Bella Rings better watch out because, when BLJ come swinging the checkbook. Appreciate you very much, BLJ, our new show sponsor. Let's get back to it.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
I'm buying weed this weekend. Let's go, BLJ, my guy.
With a woman, she has signs. She has discharges.
Not necessarily.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No.
Science 101. Science 101. Science 101.
Not
Please know what you're talking
necessarily.
about.
Women
Please-
go to the gynecologist all the time.
State facts. Please state facts, not opinions
I
with
do
me.
state facts. And I know
women do go to the
especially-
gynecologists all the time. They get, oh my God, how do I know more about a woman body than you do? And you
No,
do?
you definitely don't. If you're saying that, women go to gynecologists all the time, and they don't even have to have signs or whatever. It's just that's one of the doctors that women go to. We go to the gynecologist often. Get off of that. Get out of
Wait
here.
a minute. Wait a minute. My brother Xavier Martinez says, for real, Shauna, please, we just want you to be safe. And my brother also back in the super chat, he says, no way you're missing vitamin D. LOL. let me
No way. All you have to do is drink whole milk. Really.
First of
You
all,
know
I
what,
don't
Shauna?
drink.
I am so,
Man, wait,
drink.
hold on, dairy,
Stop,
fellas.
I am so glad.
Stop. Wait a minute. Let me go to my brother Eric Jordan, brother, real quick.
EJ,
Good
I
to-
see
good
you,
to
bro.
see you. Good to hear from you, good brother. What you got on this? And then after that, we're gonna get an
Man, it's
Right,
crazy,
Neil.
man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right now, I don't want them draws. I don't know where
Hi,
they been.
Rod,
They
Neil.
got caked up.
That's my
I don't
dude.
want them
Hi,
draws.
Rod.
Just-
No,
you
no,
gotta
I
understand
don't.
the logic for the most part. That's one thing I can honestly say, man. This is crazy.
Rod,
But
here's the problem. Like
Sanders is
I
right.
said, I know.
Let me grab the super chat here. Let's see. V-Ben Israel. I see you, bro. Make sure if someone of my moderators could drop the link to V-Ben Israel, that's my guy, man. Let's see. Salute to you, G Honda. What you got, bro? All sort of meat to meat simmering. Yeah, there you go, man. I see Derek like, nah. Derek was down for it. Derek was like,
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch! You old sailor, you.
as soon as he heard all them sexual partners and blood tests, Derek said,
Access denied.
right on you, bro. Let's see. Let's get back to it. I appreciate you very much, G Honda, as well as the big homie BLJ coming through, crushing the building. Let's see. Who said catnip? Let's see. Salute to William, is it Cockrell? Salute to the homie Will, bro. Appreciate having you, man.
In general, I salute you.
You just joined the squad. Make sure we show Will some love, man. Welcome to Death Row. That's why I got to get a drop for that. Welcome to Death Row. Let's get back to it. Appreciate you very much, Will.
Not saying
That whole
every
talk so
single
long, all the
detail
truth will unravel.
and
Yup.
yeah, I'm not saying every single
that's what
detail
we're
or
trying to
whatever, and
say
people
about
fill
it.
in what they want to fill in. So there they go. You know, you can speculate all you want. I don't care. You
Back,
know.
Sheila.
Mm.
Angel, based on what you heard, what is your assessment? Angel, can you hear me?
Let me tell you, off, and I want her to stay safe. That's my answer.
You hear that?
Fact.
You just want you to stay safe. You know, it sounds
No, but I
kind
want
of
you to
crazy.
stay. I want you to stay safe, but
Yeah.
in the regular, normal way.
And what?
No, I have talked to her before. My uncle's in years from Miami. I've talked to you before. Honey, you place, you know.
I could barely hear Jose.
Shauna, nobody's jumping down your throat just for the sole
I don't
purpose of
want-
jumping down your throat.
I don't.
Oh,
wanna
they
be-
can say whatever they want. I know I know if I was out there that I would be high risk of because of what I like.
Yeah, but
So
you said you go there and you get blood drawn every time you go to the doctor. That's not normal, man.
if you go like once or twice a year, yes, it is. Get out of here.
Wait, how often do you go to the doctor?
And not often.
But do you
Not
want
all-
to go to the doctor so much?
Wait.
Why do you go to the doctor so much?
Yeah, why you wait.
You
Twice a
literally
year
named off
or-
5 different doctors earlier. That's why we were concerned here.
Yeah, you said you go to like 5 different doctors.
Right.
You said you get blood
It's not
drawn
happening.
now.
I said 3 different doctors, first of all, and it's for 3 different problems. So,
Twice a year? 3 different doctors twice a year?
I mean, if you have a problem with something, I mean, you may see them more, but just about once or twice a year, yeah.
But with all respect, why do you
It went
gotta
from
visit?
5 to 6 to 1 to 2. What is it, Shauna? Because we could play the tape back.
Go ahead and play it back. I told 3 doctors,
Everybody,
and I said
chat,
once or twice
chat,
a year.
Press the 1 if y'all heard what I heard here. Press the 2 if I'm capping.
Yeah, press the 1.
1. 1.
We all heard what you said, man. You said you said you go to multiple times.
That's right. For different things. My general practitioner is not going to be a gynecologist.
Then you said twice a year.
But
That's right. I go to a general practitioner about once or twice a year.
Can I please thank you very much, Bella Rain, 95 watching, 54 likes. Yeah, hit the like button for your boy. And salute to V-Ben Israel. I did get this drop from him.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
He did play it. I was like, oh no, I got to take that. Appreciate you very much, V-Ben Israel, as well as Bella Rain. Let's get back to it. Hit the like button, y'all.
my father.
Hey, Shauna, do us a favor. Do not commit a crime because you go on the stand. They're gonna roast your ass, girl. Please do not commit no crimes.
They can. I hope the stenographer reads exactly what I said back. Because y'all are hearing what y'all want to hear. Because y'all want to try to make me wrong. But hello.
We want you to be
Wait a minute. Over hundreds of people has been in this chat here. And all these people are going to say, you're the one person that's saying it. All of us. You're the one person, but every men and women in the chat here, not just guys, women in the chat are saying this here. So you're the one person. We're all hearing just alien language here right now.
Well, okay. So if I see my general practitioner, you don't want me to see my gynecologist?
No, don't make it that.
If I see my gynecologist, you don't want me to see my sinus doctor?
No, don't. No, that's a GED response here, right? We don't do that here. No. We
But
just want you to.
everything I'm saying is wrong.
No, because you say one thing and then you say another. You're not.
I'm not saying one thing or another. I'm saying exactly what I said before. You just don't want to listen.
You drinking. We'll ease off. You've been drinking tonight. If that's the case, we'll fall back.
You've been
drinking that
don't wanna
211. You've been drinking that 211, girl. You've been drinking that St. Ides.
Wait a minute.
They've accused Shauna a bunch of times of drinking. Was she actually drinking? Did she actually say, yes, I've been drinking? I don't think she actually heard it because that's what everybody been saying the previous 2 chapters.
I've been drinking. Is
she on the sauce or not? Let us know, Derek.
Listen, Jack. Did Shauna not say when I asked why aren't these women picking these eligible bachelors, the Henrys, the high value men? When I asked her why aren't these women picking those men, did she not tell me that they're not shooting their shots? They're not in the DMs.
Mostly no.
You said that.
I'm agreeing with you. Mostly no, they're not shooting their shot. Most of them, no, they're not.
No, you said that they're not. You didn't say mostly. That's a difference.
Yeah.
You said they're not. That's a difference. Not mostly. That means some of them are, some of them aren't.
Some of them are.
You said they're not.
Playing both sides of.
I repeatedly said tonight that I didn't say that no good guys, no nice guys shoot their shot. I said mostly what's in the DMs. I'll say it again. Let me say it again. Mostly what is in the DMs is the Pookies and Ray Rays. Do you want to know why? Because they're used to shooting their shot. They're used to finessing. That's what they do.
So I got a question for you.
If you know that, why do you go after them?
I don't.
Anthony Bolton says them apples need to be tested though, Shauna. He got jokes.
Salute to that dude named Dave. He says, damn, part 3. Damn, bro, that's it, bro. We powering out, man. We're going to knock this out the park. Appreciate having you, Dave. Make sure you guys subscribe to that dude named Dave as well as Missy Michonne. Let's get back to it.
Now listen.
That was funny.
Now listen. You mentioned DMs. How often do people slide in your DMs?
Ask any woman.
I'm asking you. I'm not asking anyone. I'm asking you.
Ask any woman and they'll tell you.
Answer my questions. I'm asking you. How often do men slide in your DMs?
Shauna, we don't want bad for you. We don't want nothing bad for you.
And it's nothing bad for me, my friend.
Answer the question,
Yo
please.
estoy bien.
Okay.
Answer the question. How many
Say
times
like-
been sliding your DM?
Oh shit.
People DM me all the time.
Okay, why did they DM you?
I don't know. They got different reasons to DM. People
Okay,
got
so
different reasons to DM.
Normally, when someone gets in your DM, what are they saying to you?
How do they get her number to DM her?
Oh, they don't get my number. They do it through the chat.
Okay, so
Nope.
in the chat, when a guy slides in your DM, what are they looking for from you?
It depends on what the social media is.
Stop the cap.
Salute to the homie G Honda. He says that crack has had more fruit than a farmer's market. Appreciate you, G Honda. Let's get back to it.
But normally, what it is? Normally, what do you get normally?
Okay, from Facebook, I get different guys trying to holler, no. And then from Instagram, it's a mixture between scams, people trying to holler, and Instagram is different.
Thanks for the tip.
I know. Why are they trying to holler at you?
I don't know, because I surely...
What I'm trying to get at is, what are you putting out that a guy just wants to slide in your DM and try and holler at you?
I don't know, because you've been on my Facebook profile. I don't talk like that on my profile.
Shauna?
So I can build a fake account and go into your DM and what?
Shauna.
No, not a fake account.
The same
No,
energy.
no, I'll put up a fake account and go into your DM and let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
You can do that if you want, but it won't go anywhere.
I just
It won't go anywhere.
Rod Neal in that super chat, he said to be fair.
But you said you had 3 guys. But you said you had 3 guys.
Yeah.
You see how I got set up? You see how I set you up?
No, you didn't.
Rod Neal in that super chat, he
up.
said to be fair, a
Come
woman
on,
may have
man.
personal physician,
Come
someone
on,
who mammograms, and an OBGYN. The thing is, she made it sound like she was getting blood drawn every time she went to the damn doctor.
Yeah, that's what it was.
An alarm went off. And Reset Common Sense in that super chat, he said, I think these guys want Shawn on TV. Oh, I don't think, no.
Let me grab the super
Thanks
chat
for the
here.
tip.
Salute to the homie. He said, more cracked in Harlem since G Honda. You stupid, bro. Let's see. Derek put the shades on like he was about to drop an R&B double album. Says Quiet Storm. Y'all nuts, man. Salute to the homie. Who do I got here? Cujo. I see you, Cujo. He says, get this Caposaurus Rex out of here. That's good, bro. Future family just subscribe. Salute.
General, I salute you.
Hit that goddamn subscribe button. I think we 52,000. Hit the goddamn subscribe button. We going, man. Let's see. Appreciate you guys. Let's get back to it. Oh, I got one more here. Salute to you, Great Pill Podcast. I see you. Let's see. Go Vendor French. I see you, bro. Rochester, New York, all day. Dale Day. I see you. What, Mark? Coop, what's going on, Coop? He says, part 3, chocolate apples. Fleek's gonna be jealous. Appreciate you. This is my OG Mark Coop up in Sacramento, California. Great to have you, Coop. Let's leave Fleece out of this. Let's leave Fleece in the past. Now, let's get back to it. Thanks for the super chats, guys.
I'm not saying that at all.
What I'm saying is, these guys,
what's good, Mo?
They're trying to holler at you, Shauna, because it's something that you're putting out. That's what I'm saying.
Come on now. To be fair, Drew, when you were on Facebook, was I talking about anything sexual? No.
In certain pages, yes. Certain pages.
Like what?
Certain
Like
pages,
what?
Same shit you do in this chat. There's certain pages you have. I've seen you do it.
I don't
Now,
talk. I don't
if you get some
talk
DM,
on.
But wait a minute, though. Why does everybody know that you're on some freak shit? Everybody in the chat.
Because you had a couple of the way Pep Talk started out is not the way it is now. So that's why.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, Shauna. You send me your social media, and I can see why Pookie slide in.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
One more thing. I've never followed Sean on social media. I don't feel like I follow some of y'all like on IG. I'm not even an IG diver. Like I don't give a shit. But Dave told me one thing the other day. He said it in the chat that Shauna for this whole time had been telling him that Dave said it that for this entire time, for months, Shauna had been telling him that she was 39 in the chat. And I know Dave ain't just gonna pull this out his ass. So Dave said that, I'm rocking with it. So that's something that we really haven't even addressed yet, was the fact that she was running around capping saying she was 39. Well, let me know, Derek, did she tell you off top of her age? Because I know Dave ain't gonna pull that out his ass. Let's get back to it.
That's my point.
Let me keep it a buck with you. A while back, you sent me your social media, and I see why Pookie slide through.
There you go.
Why?
What do you mean why, babe? That's why I asked you. You don't see that?
You see, here's the thing, though. I would explain it to you, but by the time I get 5 sentences in, you would cut me off.
That's true.
Wait a minute. Which social media are you talking about?
Your IG. Your IG. You sent me your
First
IG a
of
while
all,
back.
my Instagram is very tasteful. I am not naked.
Tasteful.
I don't
It doesn't
twerk.
matter. It doesn't matter. I see why Pookie slides through. If I was Pookie 20 years ago with no money, I'd slide through.
And you get nowhere, just like
It
all
doesn't
the
matter, though.
people.
But here's the thing. You're not my type because you need to lose a few pounds, girl. So it ain't a matter about that. But here's the,
Well, that's your taste, and we always talk about that too. That's your taste, and if you think that way, that's nice.
But here's the game, though, girl. I'm telling you from a guy's perspective, I see why Pookie slides through. I'm telling you straight to your face here. I know why Pookie slides through when he sees your social. I'm telling you that.
Well, you know what? When guys,
you know what? It's not you know
when
what.
guys think like you, when guys think like you,
tell me.
At least
shame me. Tell me why.
Oh, I'm not shaming you. When guys think like you, most girls who think like me can see right through it. So you know you can see through you.
See right
through me. What? See what though? Tell me. What about me? Tell me about me.
Thanks for the tip. She Joker Tango, Dave. I already know. Without even seeing this part, she Joker Tango. Just talking.
I like to hear this.
I already told you about you.
No. You didn't tell me nothing. Tell me. Tell the whole chat's here.
First of all,
it's on you. I'll be quiet unless you spit. What about me?
I already told you about you. First of all,
no. I don't know. Go ahead and spit.
Say what you want to say, Shauna. Go ahead and spit it out. I'm guessing my money is on Joker Tango. Just talking. Too many of these women, they just talk. Instead of just bowing out gracefully 2-3 hours ago, nope, I'm going to fight to the end and not make any sense whatsoever. Just open myself to more ridicule if we're being completely honest. Sean Jackson, I see you. Dave said right here, yep, she told me she was 39. So that's something we didn't even address. So she was lying about her age. Let's see, man. That's crazy, bro. She never told. Oh, Derek said she never told me her age. Okay. Let's see. Salute to Painful Excellence Podcast. I see you, Drew. I know Drew about to get going on his channel. Dave's firing shots. Yeah, I caught that too, Ryan. I caught that too. Let's see. Salute to you, G Honda. What you got, G? He says, bro, Derek deserves his wrench and his apple. My bad. Let me move the chat over here. Yeah, I wrenched him up yesterday, G Honda. I might take it today. And applesauce. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Yeah, I wrenched him up yesterday, G Honda. All right, let's get back to it.
Standards are your standards, but for me, I don't know too many girls who are size 3 or 4. Okay. I don't know too many.
Like, period?
100 to 110 pounds girls. And if that's what you like, that's okay.
I never said 3 or 4.
Okay, let's start.
And that's
from 1 to 10. How do you figure stuff? You can't say 7.
You know what? I don't
say 7. Come on.
I don't
We don't want the bad
Hey,
for
look,
you.
love is in the word the chat says. No woman on this chat talk like you at all.
Yo, do y'all want to do a Shauna IG scan? My sexy strong, I see you.
Look at that.
Good. I'm not asking them to. I'm an individual, and I'm not asking them to.
No. The point that we're saying here is that, and we're gonna get back to what I just said here. I'm telling you from a guy's perspective why Pookie slide through and why the other guys are not sliding through. When I said that you got triggered and got in your feelings here and you're saying guys like you like this, but I'm telling you straight, you're gonna say that, oh, those were tasteful. I'm telling you, guys don't look at it that way. You think it's tasteful. Guys don't think that. And then
there is nothing on my IG that I would not post anywhere.
And that's the problem.
I'm not naked. I'm not suggestive, and I make sure. And I never use a filter. That's one thing that I always talk about. I never use a filter. I don't need to use a filter. So
and that's why Pookie gonna keep sliding through, and the other guys are not.
We might have to. I think we're gonna need to scan this IG. Somebody drop Shauna IG in the chat. We might give this a scan on Friday. Let's get back to it.
Well, if they don't, that's good for them because I'm not looking for them.
You get what you put out, Shauna, is the point. And you can't.
What do you mean I get what I put out? I don't put out anything bad on IG.
No. If Pookie is constantly coming attracting you, you throwing out the Pookie scent.
I'm not saying that they attract. Pookies holler at everybody. They don't just holler at me.
But
they holler at everybody.
No, you're changing it. The issue is only Pookies come through you, and mostly the good guys are
not. I did not say that. Here we go again. Did I just say that? No. I did not say that.
You didn't say mostly earlier.
I said mostly. You just said only. I did not say only.
I've been saying mostly 3 or 4 times here, and you got mad.
Of course I said mostly. Yes, I said mostly.
Okay, so if that's the case here, we're telling you that the guys who you would like to attract is saying, this is not.
Wait a minute.
Pookie is saying, this is
here
not
we go again.
Trend, salute.
What?
Did I just say that I didn't want a relationship? If I don't want a relationship, then why do I want to attract a certain?
No.
Why don't you get that being alone?
Did I say relationship?
And being single?
Did I say relationship? Did I say relationship?
I don't need to go out to try to attract anyone. I'm not looking for anyone.
Shauna, did I say no? The question was, you can't stay on the course here, girl. You can't stay on the road.
I am. You're not staying on the course. You think because I'm a woman and I'm single and alone, I am dying to be with a man. I am not.
No. I didn't talk about being with a man. I said you are attracting what is coming to you.
Negative energy.
I'm not attracting anything because I'm not looking for anything.
This is not about relationships. This is about what you are attracting on your social media. And
I'm not attracting anything.
So Pookies don't come in, you just said.
They all do, and it doesn't matter. I could be. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Let's see. Pinball says, good morning, people checking in from Mobile, Alabama. Hitting the like button. Appreciate you. Pinball.
It's good.
What's Shauna IG? I haven't seen anybody. Somebody drop it in the chat. I haven't seen it yet. We can take a quick look. I haven't seen anybody drop the link yet.
Watch easy. How do the Pookies find you? How do the Pookies find you?
You said you don't know why these guys get in your DM.
Exactly.
I didn't say I didn't know why they get in the DM. They slide in everybody's DM.
You can't learn when you're talking. I'm trying to make
No, you can't learn. My point is they.
Shut the fuck up.
Call Dr. Mark Stearns.
Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up. Salute to True Titan. I got Mr. Poombastic hit us again on the Cash App. He says, send you $5 for this is an X of men. This is an example of men logical. Okay, I got you. This is an example of men logical and women emotional. Facts, Mr. Poombastic. Facts. Let's get back to it.
This is the problem. And this is the problem between black men and black women. You're trying to out-talk, slick talk, back talk, and it's not working. I just asked you a simple question about your DMs. And you said mostly you're attracting these pookies. Your mouth is running, no one can hear you. You're attracting these pookies. And all I want to know is, why do you think that is? It's something that you're putting out. I'm not saying that you're dating them or trying to go out with them. I'm not saying any of that. What I am saying is there's a connection between what you're putting out and what you're attracting.
That's simple logic.
You can give me the Matumbo finger all you want.
That's simple logic.
What's in your DM is not in love with the words DM. What's in your DM is not an ES DM. What's in your DM is not in Mona D's DM. I just asked you a question.
Facts. It's not in Sheila DM, Bella Ring's DM, Elaine's DM, none of that, man. Because I thought about this when Drew's been talking. I thought about this. We got tons of ladies in here. Shanika, we got tons of ladies in here. The lovely members of the Squadettes. Some married, some single. And I've never seen one woman in our chat, let alone even getting raunchy, but talk about sticking fruit in different orifices. Bang! Bang! It's good. You know why? Because they don't conduct themselves in that matter because they're not 304s. They're quality stand-up women of the Squadettes, man. What are we doing here? I still don't see her IG. I don't know her IG. One of y'all gonna have to let me know. Because everyone said IG, but nobody put the link in there. So hey, maybe it'll just be a mystery that we probably our day will probably be better without us looking at it, people. Let's just be honest. But I get it. It's Friday. We want to be a little bit messy. Let's see. This is me high. Can you imagine? I peeped that, Dave. I peeped that. I peeped that diverse clip. Like, Dave just down there baked as shit. Like, what am I doing here, man? Let's see. Salute to you. G Honda, what you got? Let's see. You see what you got here. He says, burn all chocolate apples, man. Y'all not gonna, she ain't gonna never live that apple shit down, bro. Ever. Wow. Let's get back to it, guys. Yep. Shauna Blue Days,
you're single, but you're poly, and you go to the doctor 2 times out the year, but they all taking blood, and men are lame, and they're not in the DMs, but the pook is in the DMs, but y'all are choosing the pookies. You're all over the place. You're all over the place. You say one thing, and literally 5 minutes later, you contradict yourself.
Not today. Facts, DeMarco.
It's ridiculous. And you're sitting here, we're asking you questions, and you're saying, I don't know why pookies are always in my DM, but I look at my chat, and you talking about dildos, apples up your ass, and all kinds of weird shit. And then you don't know why these guys are in your DMs? You don't know.
I still want to watch.
It's something you're putting out.
Fucking Derek, man.
Yeah, you a fool, man.
It's something
I still want to watch.
And has my man Eric Jordan, EJ, big supporter show. Has Eric got a goddamn word in yet? Let EJ get some shine, man.
You put it out there.
Not today. Me either, Amir. I cannot stand.
I'm gonna unmute you. You tell me why you think they're in your DMs. Go ahead.
Then, am I unmuted now? Okay, yeah. Anyway, they're in everybody's DM. They go into everybody's DM.
No. My wife has
that
a DM.
Is a lie.
There's no niggas in her DM. My sister has a DM. My niece has a DM. My in-laws have DMs. Niggas don't slide in their DMs like they're in your DMs because they're not talking about dildos and apples up their ass. But go ahead.
Exactly.
Let's see. Salute to Eric. I was just talking about you, bro. Well, EJ says, I lost mad brain cells. Shauna TV didn't know what she was talking. The delusional, unrealistic reality was strong in Shauna TV. She's far too gone. Lost, bro. Sad, man. Lost and turned out. I don't see how you guys did it, man, but it makes for entertaining streaming. What kind of? Let's see. Let's get back to it, EJ.
I don't talk about that all the time.
Hopefully, Shauna will let you speak
soon. Just on your channel.
You talk about it on your channel.
So it's okay to talk about it all the time?
Berserker Barrage. Berserker Barrage. Berserker Barrage.
You have to respect yourself, dear, first.
I do. I do.
Now I'm really mad.
I'm gonna chill.
Jose,
like, Shauna, tell me why they're in your DMs. I asked why they're in your DMs, not they're in everybody else's DMs.
Why are they in your
DMs? I don't
know.
And they can, and you want to know something? They can stay there. They get mad too. Hey, they get mad.
No. Stay the course. You telling me you don't know why they're in your DMs?
No, I don't, and they can stay there.
I don't care whether they stay there. You don't know why they're in your DMs, and we on here talking about apples in the ass.
Nor do I care.
You know why they're in the DMs?
And nor do I care.
I'm not asking whether you care. You know what this is like? I remember having a conversation with a young lady, that we used to all hang out. She hung out with a group, and she pulls up on the block and jumps out this Maxima. And we're sitting there looking, and she walks up. She's like, "What's up, y'all?" We was like, "Yo, who's homie?" "Oh yeah, we was coming from the club, and he drove me home." And we was like, "Okay, glad you're home safe." But that's not all the way from Brooklyn. He drove you to the Bronx. He could have did something to you. And she said, "Oh well, but I'm home safe." "We're glad you're home safe, but you might not want to do that again. Why does the block have to tell you that's not safe?" "Oh well, he tried to do this. He was like, no, that was a big dude in that truck. He could have killed you." "Oh,
True indeed. Stranger danger.
And I was like, "No, you could have been dead." So none of that matters whether you'd have fought back. You'd have fought valiantly.
Facts.
You'd have been in the tombstone.
Facts. Some people just don't have stranger danger, and that's on them. That's
right. So when I ask you why these men in your DMs, you saying you don't care and they can stay there, that's great. But let's get to the root of it. You really don't think you're putting anything out to have these men there?
No.
Wow.
And there you have it with black women today.
There you go.
Wow.
Dusty Ninja says, I found her IG. Go ahead. Shauna made her IG pro. There we go. He said, I found her IG. Shauna made her IG private. That's usually how that works. Salute to the homie George Smith. I think Mr. Smith is in Indianapolis. Salute to Naptown. Let's see. He says her name is Apple Brown Betty. Y'all stupid, man. Let's see if I miss any more. All right, just want to do a quick check here. Sheila, I know I apologize. Says Derek, what are you talking about? Dusty Ninja. Well, if it's private, appreciate you, Dusty Ninja, for doing the legwork. If it's private, I'll take your word for it. I'm not gonna bring it up if it's private.
How did I know about your boobs, your fetish with vibrators and whatnot?
And we were talking about that. We were talking about that at that particular.
No. You talked about it, which caught my interest. So like, oh, okay, let's see what you're talking about.
You brought it up.
And then what triggered me to...
No, I didn't actually. Oh, wait a minute. That was the episode where Dave was giving a review. And what happened was... Yes, he always gives reviews, right? And anyway, the girl that he was giving a review on, she had big boobs. And that's what everybody was talking about because they were in the camera. I mean, you couldn't.
So what did that?
And wait a minute. And I wasn't the only female that mentioned that they had double D's. I wasn't the only one.
Why would you mention it? Why would you mention it though?
I disagree. I said, yeah, I have double D's. And you cannot hide them. That was
the issue in my chat is that what Derek's getting at is one thing to comment saying, damn, she got some big titties, or damn, she got some big boobs. It's another thing to volunteer the information.
Exactly.
Yep. You volunteered the extra information.
Sure.
It's one thing when a girl wears something, we like, damn, she holding, or she got something. And it's the next thing when you verbally or you're typing out what the extra is here. That's what we're talking about, the extra information. How do we know that unless you volunteer it out?
And Dave makes a great point when saying that, because there are some women out here that are just so, let's see, what's the best way I can put this? Well, so naturally voluptuous, instead of saying thick as fuck, and even though I said it anyway, who's just naturally, their shape is just, yeah, they're not going to be able to hide it no matter what they wear to some women. But it's the difference between looking at a chick like, damn, she got a whole lot of ass, and then her seeing the same chick in the same scenario, but she's shaking her ass opposed to you just observing it. Let's get back to it.
Well, yes, I did.
Well, this is what sparked Derek's interest. This is what I'm saying. That's all we were saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's what sparked my interest. But I ain't a pookie. I was willing to come see you.
I didn't say that you were a pookie. I did not say that.
Hold on now. Hold on. Mona? Listen to understand. I was willing to come see you. But you said earlier something about don't nobody try to holler at you but pookies and ray-rays. But when a good guy when a good guy tried to holler at you, you ghosted.
It did not say that and did not do that.
You right, D. You right, Dave. You right. Okay. I done said what I said. You all cat. I'm not going back on that. You say one thing. I mean, you like 3-card money. You know, look over here, but look at what I'm doing over here.
God damn. Can't make this
I'm
up.
done. I'm done. I'm gonna just sit here and listen. You talk about your big boobs and your apple tricks.
Let me grab the super chats here. No, I appreciate you for doing the legwork, Dusty Ninja Boy. I actually looked at it. I couldn't even bring it up when I pasted it in there, so I don't know what she's doing with it. Appreciate you doing the legwork. Salute to the homie Jerome King. What you got, Jerome? Mr. King says, I wonder what the owners of apple orchards think about her activity. Y'all going in with the apples. Y'all killing it with the apple jokes. Man, appreciate you very much, Jerome. Let's see. Let me grab this other super chat here. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, and make sure you guys are subscribing to Messy Michonne, as well as Mona D, Bella Rings. Who else am I missing? V Ben Israel. Salute to the homie Kofa, My Sexy is Strong. All y'all ninjas. Go ahead and drop y'all links, man. Y'all need my permission. Let's see. Salute to G Honda. What you got, G Honda? Bro, Willy Wonka haven't seen chocolate on fruit. Let's see. Appreciate you, G Honda, for the super chats, as well as you, Mr. King. Let's see if I missed any more. Okay, let's get back to it. Hit the goddamn like button, y'all.
Oh my God.
Apple Jacks, right?
I see you, Daniel.
Oh my no, baby, I don't think you could play with jacks with all that on your rack. But I like to see you bounce up and down a couple of times. Maybe you come down with some money. So is that what you used to dealing with?
No, no, that's not what I'm used to dealing with.
I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Well, exactly. You're filling in your own narrative, and that's what's been going on all night.
Yeah,
I get it because I'm not revealing everything. Women. I get it. I get it.
No, you don't. You could have had it, but you didn't want it. You chose 3 for the better when you let the 1 get away.
Oh God.
That's power right there.
You treated like spades. You could have had 3 in the possible. 3 in the possible. Oh man. But three's enough. 3's enough. That's what it was.
I want to know if the apples are small enough. Can you do 3?
Oh shit!
I'll pay to see that. I mean, since that's the vibe you're getting, you like sticking things up in your body. I want to watch.
Yes, I do.
What is she still?
Fuck bullshit,
bruh. And she's still up here talking this nonsense.
Do I smell a whore?
She's still saying yes, she does. Let me grab the super chats. I'm gonna get right back to it because we gotta power through this. Dusty Ninja Boy says I can't. Me neither, bro. But it's Friday, man. Let's see. Salute to Ben, aka Empty Pockets. What you got, Ben? Oh, he got no words. Just a $2 super chat, man. Just showing the love, man. Appreciate you very much, bro.
Have the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Appreciate you, Ben. Thank you very much. Let me see. Let me grab the other one here. Why is Shauna trying to justify her whole behavior? She's making herself look worse the more she speaks. Facts, TP. Facts. You already know, bro. You already know. Let's see. Salute to the homie Justin Roberts. She is known. She is known as the Apollonia. Yo, that's good. Yo, that's good. Apollonia. When I was growing up, when I was a teenager, one of our landlords, the house where I lived in with my mom, her name was Apollonia. I think she was Jamaican. That's a great play, bro. Great play on words. I forgot about that name, man. Salute to you, Mr. Roberts. Let's get back to it.
Oh, good Lord.
That's funny, bro.
I bet you so thick. I bet you so thick. You don't upset the apple cart much, do you?
Tip.
You're funny.
Mona D, stupid.
Well,
I'm done. I'm because I'm starting to roast you. I'm done.
What in the hell is going on here?
Derek Wally. Facts, my sis.
Well, then you know how I roast, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate to keep pausing. I got one more super chat. I said it yesterday, and today might be the day. Derek might lose his wrench after he just got.
Bang! It's good.
I'm gonna pull up a poll. I'm gonna let him cook for a while. Let me see where Derek goes right this. Derek got his wrench back yesterday. He might lose it again, but I'm gonna let the squad determine it. Me, I want to take it just because I got the power to do it. But I'm gonna let the squad determine it. Salute to the homie Jay Page with the $2 super chat.
Where's my money, bitch?
Appreciate you, Jay. Let's get back to it, guys.
You know how I get down. I like I said, I'm moving
Like I
on.
said, David, your channel, when we had conversations, your channel was different than what PEP was in the beginning. PEP is not like it is now. You know what I'm saying? So things
I think the point we're making is you said this in Dave's chat. And then when you started to get roasted about it, you left Dave's chat. Back in April around your birthday, you didn't come back. I saw you in Drew's chat.
That's not why I didn't come back in the chat. I actually was not really going on social media. I think I explained that before.
Yes, you did. But at around the time you wasn't going through social media, you was on Drew's chat.
I went on there maybe once or twice, but I wasn't on there constantly. No.
I'm sorry, I can't believe anything you say.
Then when I did go on his chat, it was like 5 minutes. Ask him.
So can you do the big yellow apples, or do they have to be Fuji, Gala, or Granny Smith? I want to know. I want to know.
I might time you out on this stream, Derek, for that shit.
I got a bag of apples downstairs right now.
I'm dying. That's funny. Okay.
I mean, you put it out there. Can you do apples and a vibrator? Or do you need a click stimulator? I want to know. And now if you answer that, we all know what.
See, Derek, you messed up right there, Derek. You should have just let her answer it. Because exactly what you was saying is exactly what I was thinking. She was about to prove herself. You should have just let her ride, Derek. But let's see what we got.
What mine is that?
Yeah.
Like I said, Drew's chat.
If you wouldn't have said that, Derek, I think she was about to say it. Yep, and just confirm everything we already been saying.
Early PEP, you'll hear everything you need to hear. That's all.
I've been following Drew since he and that crazy lady was on his show.
Yeah, it was way before that.
And the reason I've been on the show because I like the way he handled it. That woman was going off for nothing. He just let her cook. And then he debunked everything she said, just like you got debunked tonight by Dave.
Not really. No.
Oh yeah, you did.
You got debunked.
Nah.
And the other thing was, I was in the chat too.
If you want to,
I was in Dave's chats, and you wasn't there after the April.
See that?
Right. I agree. I wasn't there. I took a hiatus. Exactly.
You was here.
If you had a hiatus, you're not in anybody's chats.
Thanks for the tip.
You can't say I'm a hiatus and people see you know the chats. That's the thing. It don't work both ways.
If I'm in a chat for 5 minutes, I'm not really.
Now you're splitting hairs. If you're taking a social media break, that means you're off social media, girl.
Agreed, Dave. Let me see. Page, she says, I forgot to write my message. Yeah, Jay.
Stay off the damn weed.
I'm just fucking with you. He said I forgot to write my message.
Thanks for the tip.
Derek Weird, bro. Fixated on his Apple. Watch every single video on your channel. Yo!
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Appreciate you very much, man. I love seeing that, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah. Derek's fixation on the Apple is actually making me laugh. It's actually funny to me. I get you, bro. Appreciate you very much, Jay. He said he's watched every single channel, every single video on my channel. That's dope, bro. That's dope as hell, man. I appreciate that, man. I sincerely do, man. Let me see. Let me grab this other one here. Let's see. Salute to the homie Casino. Casino, what you got, bro?
My Detroit players.
I fucks with Casino 24K. What you got, bro? He said, wrench gone. There you go.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Salute to the homie Casino. We gonna chop it up one day, Casino. Yeah, Derek, you mind? That wrench, man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna let the squad call it. Commander Coop gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna let the squad call it, man. Let all my officers. I let the mods figure it out. I should do a mod only. I don't know if I can do a mod only poll. Let's see if they want you up out the paint, man. Let's see. Salute to you, G Honda. What you got, bro? You ain't got the apples. You ain't got the apples, man. I ain't got it, bro. Appreciate you, G Honda. Let's see, see if I miss any more. You got Cook, Shauna, says Daniel. Let's get back to it. Thanks for all the super chats, guys. Hiatus means
if I go on
No, that's like saying I'm fasting, but I'm gonna eat at 12 noon. I'm on a fast, but I gotta get this oatmeal at 12 noon, y'all.
Facts.
Yo, you go to a restaurant.
Social media about 5 minutes.
You go to a restaurant. Would you like? Yo, I'm gonna go to Papa Do's in Texas, right? I'm gonna be like, would you like a drink or a beverage?
Oh
You know what I
my
mean?
god.
Oh my goodness, bro.
This is crazy. Woke in that super chat. He said, Derek want to know, can you squirt apple juice? Holy cow.
I want to know.
Holy cow.
I want to know.
It's
Jesus.
off the goddamn rails.
Oh my god.
I thought I was talking about Jonathan Majors and
Yeah.
Ezra Miller, and we ended
Thanks
up
for the
over
tip.
here.
That's another thing as well. That's why I put on today's title. I was like, Apples and Asses Part 3. How did we get here? We started off talking about Jonathan Majors.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
How did we get here, Shauna? I'm blaming you, Shauna TV, wherever you are. Somewhere in New York, probably. I'm blaming you. JC Franklin just subscribed. Salute.
General, I salute you.
Hit that goddamn subscribe button, yo. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers, which is fucking crazy. Next stop, 75. Hit the goddamn like button, subscribe. Let's get back to it.
Hey, you talking about Jonathan Majors when you text me?
Yeah, I was.
Yes.
God damn.
Man, I don't know how this happened.
Simon said, "Good guys don't try to holler."
Yeah,
That's what
never
it all
said that.
started.
That's what happened.
Never said
that's
that.
how we got here. We was talking about Jonathan Majors. Then she brought up Michael B. Jordan, and he was rude to that girl when in essence the girl was rude to him. But he wasn't rude to her. He gave her the.
I didn't say he was rude to her. I said that he had PTSD from what happened to him at his high school.
That ain't PTSD. That's saying, hey, I remember 5th grade. That ain't PTSD.
That's it. And he gave her
That
the
ain't
interview.
PTSD.
He wasn't rude to her at all. That's
No,
my
he
point.
wasn't rude to her,
No,
but he
everybody that
still
has
had
a
some
vendetta-
feelings about it. Yes,
Everybody
Yeah,
has
and he let-
PTSD.
He let her know about it. And that's all.
exactly. That's a form of PTSD. He has some
Not
That's
sort of
traumatic.
feelings
No, it's
about
not.
it.
Traumatic.
No, it's not.
traumatic.
No,
Post-traumatic.
it's not.
Do you know that's a
No, it's
medical
not.
term where you have to get help for? Some people need medication for that.
Fucking goddamn, man. TP, how many tours you served, man? I served in Iraq. We got so many fucking veterans in here. That's where you get real PTSD. Goddamn, Shauna. There's a difference. There's people out here with real PTSD, likely from war and shit, and not just only war and combat. You know, a lot of people can have trauma. This is not PTSD, Shauna. Stop.
Yes,
that's not-
exactly.
It's not a form of PTSD.
People call it narcissists all the time. People be
That's
throwing out
not a
words and
form.
don't be knowing how they get to this point here. Lord have mercy.
Let me say something real quick, brothers.
What you got, Derek?
And Dave knows about this. I suffer from PTSD.
Mhm.
As a child, I was abused a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
So,
wow.
as an adult, there are certain things that triggers me. So, yes, I have to take medication to deal with that. So you cannot say somebody remembering something that they said against them is PTSD. You can't do that. You have no idea what true PTSD
Exactly.
is. You have no idea.
And that's
Real
not
talk.
Michael B.
You
Jordan
Tip.
remembering some bullying, because that's what it was. High school. He
That's
don't
what
take
it was.
medication.
It was bullying.
Yes, bullying.
He don't take
Facts.
medication. He don't take meds for that.
Yeah.
But his medication.
Well,
There's a difference between bullying and PTSD. PTSD is fucking serious as shit, man. Let's see. Salute to let's see here again. I got heated right there. I feel you, Derek, man. No doubt, man. Especially, talking about upbringing and being abused like that. Absolutely, man. I totally get it, man. I remember salute to the homie Kun Lee. We were in somebody's chat. I think it was Bella Ring's chat the other day. And he said something profound that I had never thought about because I actually never experienced it. He asked the question, how does a man know the difference between what's disrespectful coming from a woman if, while he was growing up as a child, his mother constantly said disrespectful things to him and just called. If you're verbally abused by your mom so much growing up, once you become a man and have interactions with a woman and she abuses you as well, how is someone I'm butchering it, but how can someone tell the difference between the two? And that just hit me like, wow, I never experienced that. My mom didn't, I never experienced that growing up. So yeah, man, it's tough, bro. Let's see. Salute to the homie Charles. He says, I guess an apple today don't keep the doctor away. That's good, bro. We needed that, man. Appreciate you, Chuck. Let's get back to it, man.
I mean, it could be traumatic to a person to that point. Yes, it could be.
Yeah, but it's not PTSD though.
Thanks, Walt.
Looking bullets in Iraq. That's PTSD worthy.
Right.
That's fucked up. But
just
getting
because
bullied in
someone
school,
makes you feel bad, it's not PTSD.
Facts, Dave.
It's not.
Not that it makes you feel bad, but it triggers you.
Somebody hurts your feelings. It's not PTSD. You can't.
No, but I was saying it triggers them. It could trigger them in a way that's very negative that makes them act different. Yes.
Are you a doctor? You're not a doctor. So you don't understand what PTSD is, and you have someone who went through PTSD and is explaining that to you in a short form answer here. So if you're not a doctor, you don't understand it, or if you ain't been diagnosed with PTSD, you can't come up here saying that he got PTSD because some girl was talking about him in high school. All guys talk about girls in high school. Do we all got PTSD? No. We get better, we keep it moving, and we let her know that our wins and let you know how you're doing with your L's. That ain't PTSD. It's called growing.
So
there's some days worse than others where I get depressed and but I still have to stand 10 toes down for my daughter. My daughter don't even know half the stuff that I dealt with as a child because she's in a child and she's gonna stay in a child's place. She don't even know I take medication. You have no idea what true PTSD is. You have no idea.
Wow, that's crazy. And salute to you, Derek, because Derek is a single father for a teenage daughter, man. Salute to you, bro. I say that like, that's crazy enough to me. Oh man, having to raise a daughter, man. Like this has got to be that 12, 13. I'm not sure how old your daughter is, but like that 12, 13, 14, man, that's got to be a rough period, especially for a guy. And I'm not sure if her mom is around or not, man, but salute to you, Derek. Real talk.
None. And this to say it flippantly, I have combat PTSD after being in Iraq and Afghanistan. Thank you for your service 3 times. She has no clue of what PTSD is. Right. You know that guy, you know the story. I'm going to take you back. Remember the movie called American Sniper?
Yep.
Yes.
Kyle.
Yes, Kyle.
He was killed. Here.
Yeah, the guy
stateside by his friend.
Yeah, the shooting.
He was suffering from PTSD.
Chris Kyle.
You want to talk about PTSD, Sana? Look up the Brian, I shared this with Dave, the Brian Banks story. Look up his story. You want to talk about PTSD. College, high school standout. High school standout. Getting a full scholarship to the college of his choice. Some woman lied on him and said that he raped her. End up suing the school for millions of dollars. He went to jail. He went to prison.
Yeah.
Come out. He come out of prison, can't even hold a job. All of a sudden, out of the blue, the same woman contacting him through Facebook. He set up a sting. He set up a sting. Got her to admit she lied.
She lied. Yep. I remember that story.
You want to talk about PTSD? That's real PTSD.
She got millions of dollars.
Wow.
She got millions of dollars for that.
She got millions of dollars when the school found out. They sued the mother and the daughter who lied. You want to talk about PTSD? Don't use these words flippantly where you have no personal experience.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Now that triggers me. You have no personal experience.
I'm sorry what happened to you.
Don't be sorry. Okay. It happened. It happened. I appreciate it. It happened.
And I'm sorry to the severity.
Makes me, everything that I have, Dave knows my story. Everything that I've been through has made me a better father to my own. Because I won't do my own like I was done. I had to break the chain.
Talk to him.
Dr. Umar talking about being responsible for this and responsible for that. What I do behind closed doors, I don't need an audience.
Facts.
I didn't raise children that are not my, I know I'm getting off the subject. I didn't raise children that are not my blood. None of them has been in jail. All of them has graduated from high school and working. The last one I got left is my baby girl. Don't tell me about PTSD. That angry. All you women do is talk about shit you don't know. And then you put it on us. And then when we try to tell you something, you cut us off. No. I feel your feelings have nothing to do with facts. Facts is you got 3 when you could have had one good one. Let me get off my horse.
Talk to him, Derek. Talk your shit, bro.
Bang!
It's good. Shit, man. You cooking? No, you cooking, Derek. I got you, bro.
Sorry, y'all.
You're correct. You're correct,
man. You correct,
Salute to all my vets too.
You're
I didn't know
correct.
you was a vet, Casino.
Yeah, and let's just understand this here too, Shauna. Boys going through stuff in high school is not PTSD. It's called going through high school.
Yeah.
It's the problem. That's the problem for our society now. We want to codify things here. It's PTSD because someone got in a little something here and like that. That's why people are so weak these days, because we want to throw the biggest thing when it's like, you know what? It's high school.
That's a very
guys,
good word.
that's what guys go through. You get talked about by men, guys and girls. And you saw what it did for him. Made him a better man. It's not PTSD. It's called growing pains. We got to stop this, guys. Just want to throw big things out there. Oh, he has PTSD. Just trying to diminish that man. Just trying to diminish what he got through because he wanted to make sure it's like, look, I'm winning right now. Y'all talked about me in the past. This is where I'm at now. That's what people do when they win. Because when people talk about in the past there, or want to say what they say 20 years ago, yeah, look at me now. Because you're resting on your laurels now. It's not PTSD back then.
He let
Just
Shorty
go
know
through
that
it. And you got to change the mentality on that by looking down at men like that. That's why men have issues with women when y'all do that to us. It's like,
now let me
grab the super chat here. Yeah, man, facts. Because y'all know I served in the military. I served I deployed twice, once to Iraq. And salute to you, Wiz Creed. He just subscribed. Hit that goddamn subscribe button. And I served in Iraq. I think my deployment was like 5 months or something like that. This was like the end of 07, beginning of 08. Anyway, my time in Iraq, here's what I think about it. I don't think about it. So you know what that tells me? My time wasn't that bad. So I feel thankful for that because I know so many guys who have PTSD serving in Iraq and Afghanistan, and I'm just talking about like strictly like from combat, man. That shit changes you. And a lot of people changes them permanently, especially if they don't seek any type of counseling and things like that, man. So yeah, you can't really be using that shit because I always felt like I was lucky because I was served in Iraq and all that kind of shit, and I don't even think about it. That tells me I didn't have any bad experiences where people ended up in a lot more, worse situations than I myself was in. So yeah, Derek, you was cooking, bro. I'll get that to you, man. Let's see. I was chasing my arm baby around, but I've been listening. I'm even getting Bella with another arm baby on her way. I agree 100% with what's been said. Let me move this chat over here. Let me grab this super chat that I have, and we get right back to it. Let's see. Where's my thing? Give me 1 second. I can't move this thing. Where is it at? There we go. I was chasing my baby around. I agree 100% what's being said. She's using PTSD as an insult, but it's being misused. It's honestly offensive. Shout out to the vets. Oh, yeah, salute to you as well. Bella Rings, Army vet. Salute to Bella as well. Let's see. Salute to, what you got, Charles? PTSD here, man. Panama, Desert Shield, Storm, and Somalia. Bad dreams, jumpiness, over-aggressiveness, fighting in my sleep, and much more. See, man, that's what I'm saying. There's people out here who are really affected by their words. You gotta have to know what the fuck you talking about, Sean. And hopefully you got educated right here. Because, yeah, we got several vets that's been through it. And, yeah, man, this is not something to be played with. Appreciate you very much, Charles. And salute to all my vets, man. Thank y'all for y'all service. Let's get back to it.
The extreme.
Let me bring it full circle. Now, Michael B. Jordan, and he developed a good rapport with Jonathan Majors. Now, I can't deny, confirm what kind of person he is, but I do know on the outside looking in, he's come up. And he was taken down by a woman's lie. And I didn't put race into this at all. I just saw a woman lying on a man.
Yep.
And Shauna, my point with you was you put the race spin on it.
Of course I did.
And you see, you said, of course you did. Then you said it wasn't racist after that.
Why?
You put a spin on it, and then you said that black men, when they get a certain status, they choose out of their race, which is not true.
A lot of them do in Hollywood. I said in Hollywood.
Here you go talking over me. All right, again, here you go talking over me. All right, you said a lot of them do. I asked you to provide the proof, and you couldn't do that. You have to look it up.
I did say some names.
You said some names, but that's out of 100%. How many names you gave me? 1, 2.
I told you I can't even think of any names. You know, off the bat, I would have to go on. I told you the Wayans brothers. I told you Eddie Murphy. I told you what's his name?
That's made up. That's made up.
No, it's not made up. You telling me Eddie Murphy doesn't have a white wife right now?
The same amount of black women are married outside their race. You say
I said that also. I also said that the women do. I said that. Get out of here.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. So what are you saying? A woman, when they reach a certain status, they marry out too?
Sometimes, yes.
No. You said sometimes with the women, but you say this is what most black men do that, but sometimes black women do that?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying? So it's more us, we marry out more than y'all do? That's what you're saying?
Well, you just said that the black women don't get married at all, so...
No, that's not what I asked you, Shauna.
No, and that's I'm telling you what you said. So it's either they get married or not.
Jesus Christ. Who marries out more, black men or black women?
In Hollywood?
I'm not talking in general.
I didn't say in general. I said in Hollywood. You can rewind it. You can rewind. You can rewind this episode and hear what I said.
You couldn't give me a number.
Of course, I can't give you a number. How many people are in Hollywood? Get out of here with that.
You don't know. You don't know. This is an assumption. This is a trope that you black women do. This is what you have. This is a trope. That's
you black women.
Yes. You modern black woman.
Don't deflect, Shauna.
Excuses. You just said that you don't support Jonathan Majors.
Phenomenal Mexican. That's not something I would ever say about Denzel's wife.
You just said that you don't support nor feel sorry for Jonathan Majors' situation because he's going through it with a white woman.
Yes. I didn't say that. Wait a minute. No, I never said that. Wait a minute. Rewind the episode and put up what I said.
Well, fuck rewind the episode. You put it in writing at the time.
Yes, I never said that he deserved what he got. Never said that. Get out of here. Putting words in my mouth. Nah.
Well, just like what I have to say or not about black girls not coming to Jonathan Majors' rescue. Exactly why would we? Look who accused him and temporarily ruined his reputation enough to lose money. Explain that. That's what you said.
That's right.
So you stand on that?
Yes.
And you wonder why niggas is leaving the country not fucking with y'all modern women?
Nope, they can go if they want to.
Okay, let's read else what you said.
Oh, we're gonna fly out of here.
I have said this before. Black women have been the backbone support for black men.
Facts.
That is a lie.
That is a fucking lie.
Bull crap. Go
That's
ahead.
the biggest lie in the game.
Bull crap. Go ahead.
Shauna capping.
Every time there's something that go down. Every time.
Y'all are full of shit. Y'all are full of shit. You're full of shit, Shauna.
Bullshit.
With this statement, you're full of shit. You know you're full of shit, right?
George Floyd, all those people, Trayvon Martin. What's the first thing? Black women and black men.
Black woman?
Speak up. Black women and black men. Speak up.
No.
Who was the one? Who was the real black? Because there's two Black Lives Matters.
She said,
and one is the one that's happened, and one is the real one.
But meanwhile, because
who started that? The women behind George Floyd.
No.
Get there.
Shut up.
No.
You really want to talk about Black Lives Matter? Are you really going there?
Wait, hold on.
Organization that
Joker Tango, man. Joker Tango. I say that all the time in jest, but Joker Tango, man. Just talking. The words mean nothing. Salute to you, Pinball. I forgot. I know Pinball. I know you out there on the road. Salute to all my truckers as well. I forgot you served as well, man. Salute to the vets, and then salute to all of my truck drivers out there too, my CDO guys.
The real one. I'm not talking about the fake one. I'm talking about the real one.
The real one that's 91 million in the hole is about to go insolvent right now. That's taking everybody's money. Okay.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one that had the family members of the fallen people. There's two Black Lives Matter.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay?
Please don't talk about Trayvon.
If you know about that.
Basically, what this black woman is saying is that she's not showing Jonathan Majors any love, any sympathy, all because a white woman lied on him.
Nope, I didn't say that. I said I hope that his career comes back. I hope that all the charges get dropped, but don't expect me to be Mrs. Save-A-Ho. No.
Oh, so he's a hoe now.
Ay, Dios mío.
Wait, hold on. He's a hoe?
He could be. I don't know.
Bro, it's not no hoe.
See, but here's the thing, Oshana. In your comment, you said exactly why would we? You're implying. Words matter.
Yep.
Exactly why would we? That's
Why
the
would
main
we?
part in your comment. What your implication is.
I'm not implicating it. I stated why.
No. You make this. This is like third grade phonics right now. I said phonics, right? For the old cats out here. Exactly why would we is an implication if you don't recognize that or not.
Yes.
It is.
Exactly.
Maybe you don't see it, and maybe you're ignorant of that. But I'm telling you, that is an implication.
Look who accused him and temporarily ruined his reputation enough to lose money.
Fact.
You was implying that you're mad that he's dating a white woman.
I'm not mad. That's his preference.
Then what's your goddamn beef with him, man? Oh my God, bro. I'm fucking. Somebody said it earlier, man. My brain hurts listening to Shauna. Let me grab the super chat here. Let's see exactly. Salute to the homie Team Peterson. Don't talk PTSD. How many people have you deleted or tried to delete you? Facts, TP. That's why I don't talk. That's why I don't talk no shit. I served in Iraq, but that's why I don't talk no shit. I never had to fire my weapon. I never had nobody fire their weapon at me, man. So miss me with all this shit, man. It's motherfuckers who really was in the thick of it, man. Not getting their feelings hurt in fucking high school because we overdiagnosing every single person with too many fake disorders. When it's not the case, man. People just need to have thicker fucking skin. But PTSD is real, man. You ever had somebody shoot at you and you had to shoot back? Yeah. Salute to you, Team Peterson. Let me grab the super chat here. Salute to the homie Casino. What you got, Casino? Do that bid and got out. I had a ball in that bitch, though. There you go.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Appreciate the $5 super chat. But yeah, I did 6 years as well. I did not have a ball with it. I got better at it. I was just dumb though, Casino. I tried to treat the military like a job. And it took me about 3 years into my 6-year bid to realize that's not how this works. Once I figured it out, the last 3 years wasn't bad. Still didn't like it though. But I've also said this, even though I couldn't do it for a career, the military was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. I have no problem admitting that. I couldn't do it for 20. I just not really built for that shit. But looking back on it, me doing those 6 years in the Air Force was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. Let's get back to it, man. It took me a while to be mature enough to actually own that.
I perfectly stated that when we started talking. I ain't mad at him. He can go and be with whoever he wants. But just when crap goes down, don't expect me to drop everything and be
You're talking. Shut up. Let me ask you a question. Would you feel any different if this was a black woman? Answer that.
If you let me finish, then you wouldn't have had to mute the mic. I just said, oh God. I just said, don't expect me to go all out and out the bat when you're all good and blah, 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 and you're not doing the same for me. I don't want to hear it. I mean, okay, I feel sorry that what happened to you because you were falsely accused. I hope everything goes well for you. I don't feel any bad. I don't.
Time out.
What?
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors is not going all out for you because he's dating a white woman?
It's just like the passport bros, if we're talking about that too. You know how many of those dudes are trying to ask people for money, right?
Deflection. Yeah, I think I just cut Dave out. You are all over the goddamn place. She doesn't have a solid foot to stand on, guys. That's what it is, man. Let's get back to it.
Stay on the subject. Don't throw the passport bros. Lord have mercy.
Stop. You don't qualify for any passport bros.
No.
So stop that.
Get out of here. Anyway, no, they don't qualify for me. I don't care. Get out of here.
And that's the baby in you. I don't care. That's that immature shit.
Ain't no immature.
Focus.
Just because a guy doesn't want something, that doesn't mean that I want him too.
Thanks for the tip.
Get out of here with that.
You had a man that's on the fly over to entertain your shit, and you turned that down, so you don't qualify for no passport bros.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, you're saying that right here in this sentence, you're saying, look who accused him and temporarily ruined his life. He don't deserve your support or no sympathy because he was dating a white woman. That's what you're saying. And there she goes.
And then she dropped. This shit is so frustrating, bro. We gonna get through it though. Salute to the homie Team Peterson. What you got, TP? I know TP is as well as Air Force vet, enlisted and officer. I salute you, sir. He says most women will never know real PTSD. Stop the cat.
Stop the cap.
Exactly. Sean Pinks is just subscribed. Salute. Hit that goddamn subscribe button. All facts, TP. All facts. And we can talk about this one day. I don't think we've ever talked about this subject, but talk about the women serving in the military. Not even talking about, we talk about that like from a 3 or 4 perspective. Not even that. Like women in the military. We talk about that one day. Salute to you, guys. Salute to you. Let's see. Let's get back to it. Let's see. Did I miss any more? Okay, appreciate y'all. Let's get back to
it. She's not gonna give you an end.
No. He ain't gonna give you no answer. I mean, the problem was Jonathan Major actually called the police on his chick.
Yo, listen.
He called the popo.
All it takes, and this is what you see, all it takes is for something as trivial as dating outside your race for a black woman, a modern black woman, to literally turn on you. Literally turn on them. For nothing. For nothing. His crime is dating a white woman. That's his crime. It's a crime. It's a crime. And she said, what has he done for me? He hasn't done anything for me. Okay, here's what he's done. He's tried to stay out of trouble. He's tried to stay out of trouble. He doesn't have no criminal record. Well, this white woman, this modern woman tried to put that shit on him. He's an actor. He's reached the top of his craft with a big wide nose and a civil rights face. Something that y'all said.
No, don't put me in that. I
didn't see
That's what I was saying before. No.
What have y'all done for him? What have y'all done for him?
No. You cannot put me into that because I never said he had a civil rights face.
You said, what has he done for you? This man don't know. What has black woman done for him other than criticize his looks? Go ahead.
I don't know because I don't know the women that criticize his looks, but I wouldn't say that. So I wouldn't say that personally. No.
What has he done for you? Why are you asking what has he done for you?
No, I wouldn't say that personally.
But what you just said.
And of course he has. Of course he has lips and whatever the most black people do.
No.
I have big lips.
What has he done wrong to black women?
I didn't say he did anything wrong. I just said that he kind of ignored us. Yes.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Because he dated one white chick. Again, Theo Coop don't play in the snow. But to each his own. How does him dating one white woman? What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is no logic behind this. Joker Tango. Why am I even wasting my breath?
How do you know?
Kind of.
Look who he goes out with.
That's what he goes out with.
This is here we got it here.
And that's why I said if he wants, if that's his preference, let him go to his preference.
Hey Drew. This is perfect because I went through this exact same thing when the one white woman I dated back in the day. I gotta be honest, I can't get down. They look good, some of them, but I can't do that, right?
Yeah.
But the time that I did do it,
Joseph Townsend?
No. The black women were not even checking for me because I was low Caesar, low wave, young that dude named Dave, the nice guy that they weren't checking. He's like, oh, Dave, you're the guy we would marry. He's like, and I didn't understand it then. I was young, I was ignorant, right? I brought Cassie, that was her name. I brought Cassie to the clique. Oh, it burned they asses up. That was her name too, Cassie with the red hair, man. Oh, man, all of a sudden, every single black woman I had a crush on were talking shit about me when I was like, there was like, yo, your boy was right here.
I don't know if everybody else.
No, quiet, Shauna. I say all to say what you just said there. You said about him dating white women, he looked over us. How do you know it's not he looked over you guys, or in his proximity, they weren't checking for him and he got with who would want to rock with him, and that became what he likes. You see, you automatically went to.
I said if that was his preference.
No. It's not about preference. What you just said here is a problem a lot of black men got to deal with here, and I dealt with that. That's the reason why I can comment on that here. You assume that we are looking over. You get upset when you see him with another race, not knowing that he wanted y'all sisters probably, and y'all weren't checking for him at that time.
And didn't they say the same thing about what's my man name? Key and Peele, I think it's. Y'all let me know which y'all. Yeah, I can't remember which one is which, but y'all know the one who makes all the movies. They said the same thing about him. And what's my man? Childish Gambino. I can't think of his actor name. That's why I got the squad. Y'all can fill me in, but y'all know who I'm talking about. They just said the same thing about those two gentlemen. Was that they like sisters, but a lot of sisters called them corny, and so therefore they ended up getting in with their fit in. Theo Cooper's always been kind of a lame, always gonna be like kind of my. I mean, I'm just a lame, just a regular dude. But one thing about me, I never got put in the corny lane. Though. I never got that from sisters because I've always been like just a regular square dude. But I've always, always had my own little swag. So I never really got put into that category, man. But it's crazy, man. Let me grab these super chats here. What's going on, RM? I see you. Let's see. I think he only dated one white woman. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know Jonathan Majors. I know he's in a lot of those Marvel movies. I don't watch those movies because I think a lot of those superhero movies are kind of trash. I don't watch him like that. So I'm not even sure. I don't think I've ever seen that dude on the big screen. I know he's in Creed and all those movies, but I never saw him. But yeah, I see he dated one white chick. I know from this he's dating Megan. What's her name? Megan Good now. But my thing is that the Wife Scoop broadcast. I see you. Podcast. It amazes me that she has so much vitriol of him dating one white woman. I can see if he was like a serial, white woman chaser. I will, but then again, it's his business. It's like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
That man ain't out here committing any crimes or atrocities. Why do you care? Why do you take it so personally because he dated one white woman? Do y'all know each other? And this doesn't sound like she does. Sound like a fucking stalker fan, you weirdo. Let's see. Salute to you, Jermaine Reese from Cincinnati. What you got? Taking in from Cincinnati. Salute to Theo and the squad, bro. For the $10 super chat, I'll play your drop for you.
I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP.
Appreciate you, Mr. Reese. Salute to the homie Derek Gaines as well. Cincinnati, Ohio, 00. Let's get back to it.
But you automatically go to, well, he ain't checking for us. So he gonna go, who gonna check for him? But you can't go to the assumption that he ain't looking for us. Because that's what I went through.
Facts,
and everybody knows I love me a sister. I love me a black woman. My wife darker than me. My daughter's a chocolate drop. You can see my skin tone, but you automatically assumed he ain't checking for us. That's the problem. You're not thinking that maybe he's like, hey man, I'm a rock. Who's gonna rock with me right now? Y'all gotta kill that. Y'all gotta kill that logic and that thinking here.
And like I said, he got to the top of his craft. And I'm reading black women cut him down, and he's at the top of his craft. And this was before this shit happened with that white woman.
Peele, thank you.
He got a civil rights face. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Why are they cutting this dude a new ass? And he's making waves and being positive. And all I'm reading is black women cutting him down. And as soon as you find out he's dating a white woman,
I don't know why they said that. I don't know why they said that.
Yeah, but
because you exemplify.
You know he was dating with before. All you did was jump in my chat before I even started my live and cut him down and said, well, this is basically just saying this is what he get for dealing with a white woman when the black woman was talking about his civil rights face. You think that's?
I don't know about the civil rights face because I have no idea about that.
I told you. So now I'm asking you. Now that you know about it, do you think that's fair?
No, I don't think that's fair.
Okay,
but I mean,
why are you holding it against him? And what happened to him?
I didn't hold it against her. I did not just say like 10 times. I hope that. Let me say it again, and let me say it slow so you can understand.
Why are you relating it to race? Why are you relating it to race? Why are you not? Why does this black man not have your support because he was dating a white woman? Why?
I just told you because of that. Anyway.
There's no other reason why he's dating a white woman.
I want to
watch your phone go out in 5 seconds, Jay Gray.
That's just wrong.
Just say
just
that
wrong.
And you made a mistake.
I didn't make no mistake. Please look. If you're not down, if you're not down with
what?
With
apples,
your race. Oh, this is the way. If you're not down with your race, and if we're not good enough for you,
how do you know he's not down with his race? Because he dated.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
We're just going in circles at this point. Let me grab the super chat. I'm about to lose my shit in here. What are we talking about, Shauna? Jesus Christ. And again, her phone is going to drop out. She's going to lose her signal or something. Her cell phone's going to die momentarily. I'm certain of it, even though I'm blind reacting to it. Let me see here. What's going on, Gloria? I see you. Great to have you as always. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, Derek killed it. Derek killed it for sure. Appreciate you very much for joining up, Lorenzo Tucker. I see you. Appreciate having you, RM. They'd rather be a Pookie prison bay fraud. Excuse me, Mona D says they'd rather be a Pookie prison bay fraud than a man on the out with sense. Works, is decent and good looking and available to be with in the physical. Shaking my head. Yeah, Mona D, you just reminded me of that video I did a few days ago. The chick, guys, check out my videos if you haven't already. I did a video a few days ago of a woman who talked. I think she was from Jersey. Yeah, she was from Jersey and talked about the red flags, the greens and red flags of dating an inmate, a fucking inmate. She made a 12-minute video talking about that shit instead of saying don't do it. It disgusts me. Let me grab the super chat. Excuse me. The Lefty Shafty. What's going on, Lefty? One of my moderators could drop the link to the Lefty Shafty. The Lefty Shafty be cooking up on IG and it's going to be coming over here to YouTube. I think she's starting to drop some more videos over here. Make sure you guys check out her content. It's dope. Appreciate you very much, Lefty. Long-time supporter of the show.
Where's my money, bitch?
I have the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Thank you very much, the Lefty Shefty. Hope everything is going well with you. Let's get back to it.
When everything is good, I said it before and I said it again. We're not good enough for you.
Who is we?
It's good.
You just contradicted yourself again.
Oh.
How can you speak for the majority of black women when you
is wrong? Don't expect for us to be all.
I wouldn't. I tell you what. I tell you what. If I was lost in New York, I wouldn't expect you to come and get me.
At all.
Okay.
At all.
Facts, bro.
You cannot speak for black men choosing different races when we want to date black women, but a lot of you black women.
Yeah, well, now watch this, Shauna. Watch this, Shauna. Who's he dating now?
Who?
Jonathan Majors. Who's he dating now?
Making good.
Oh, probably somebody black. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Probably somebody black. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she know
Megan
by the way.
Good.
She know by the way.
Megan Good.
Like I said, somebody black.
Yeah, so who was he dating before the white?
You support him now?
Look.
Who was he dating? I'm hoping it's a sister, Drew. Who was he dating before the white chick? I don't know. I don't follow these people.
Like I said, no, I'm not supporting or not supporting. I told you. I hope that he gets everything clear. I hope his career gets back on track. I feel bad that they don't even want him as king. He was great as king.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Well, don't say I don't when I'm telling you I do.
Okay, do I need
That's
to put
what you do. You hear what you want to hear. I said it all night. I hope homeboy gets everything straight. I hope he gets his career back. And I'm telling you right now, I hope he keep him as Kang. He was great as Kang. I liked him on Ant-Man and all that mess. I hope he.
I think a majority of those Marvel movies are trash. Every now and then they drop a good one, but
thanks for the
I think
tip.
like 90% of those superhero movies are terrible. But that be that as it may, that's not the point. Let's see. Let me grab the super chat here. Thanks for all the super chats, guys. I really appreciate it. RM says sign language. Facts. Let's see. What's going on, Pooh Man 313? I see you. What
Thanks
up, though,
for
to
the
all my
tip.
Detroit people?
My Detroit players.
What up, though? Let's see. Salute to the homie Growth Talk with Kofa. Make sure you guys check out Kofa. He says, as soon as this notification gets off my screen, I think the homie Kofa is Army vet. Yeah, bro. He says, never thought I'd say this, but if given the choice of hearing Shauna argumentative as, we might as well bring back Fleece. That's good, bro. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Let's get back to it. Appreciate you very much, Kofa. Let's see, make sure you go ahead and drop your link. Let's see. Salute to the homie.
Thanks for the tip.
Cujo340. What you got, Cujo? Get that notification off my screen so I can see it. Let's see. He says, Mrs. Get off my screen. Oh, it's stuck. Is it stuck? Shit. Okay, there we go. Miss Applebottom. Why am I yelling at my notification? Miss Applebottom is lost in the sauce. That's a good one. I like that wordplay. Appreciate you very much, Kofa. Hit the like button, guys. Excuse me, Cujo340, representing the Virgin Islands. Appreciate you very much. Let's see here. Lazy Bone, get the fuck out of here. Respectfully. Let's see. Let me grab Miss Applebottom's head. That's funny, Valerie. That's funny. Let's see. Salute to you. G Honda, what you got? As a regulator, I've dated and liked all shades. There you go, man. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, I've hooked up with a few white chicks back in the day. I never, not really dated, but yeah. I smashed a couple of snow bunnies back in the day, but, you know, be that as it may, it was a different lifetime. But, yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with that. I just think she's just so full of it. What it is that she's upset because he dated one white chick, and she's not real enough and honest enough to say this. He messed with this white chick, I don't fuck with him no more. And that's all she really got to say, but she won't own that because even though that'll make her look extremely ignorant. We already know you kind of ignorant, but that'll be honest. And most of these people, most of these women in these scenarios aren't just honest and say that shit. Say you don't like him because he dated a white chick. It's like sisters be out here, and Drew Titan said it as well. Lazy Bone, get the fuck out of here. Excuse me, Drew Titan.
Thanks for the tip.
Drew Titan said it, I believe, on either part 2 or part 1. He was talking about all the black women who are married, have dated, married, and procreated with white dudes. It's like, brothers ain't up in the arm about that, and the sisters never have that same smoke. They never have that same smoke. Salute to the homie Willie Walker, bro.
General, I salute you.
They never have that same smoke for women who decide to date white people. Again, most people, I don't give a shit who you date. I don't care. Here's what I don't like, though. If you're a black person who you swear but down you only date white people, that's fine. But don't be putting down other black people for that shit, whether male or female. Want to pull that fucking coon ass shit? I'm not with that. But other than that, man, date who you like. It's just, she won't be honest and just say it. I don't fuck with him because he dated a white chick. Even though that's ignorant as fuck and it's small-minded, it's exactly who you are. Just own that shit. That's all Theo asked for. Appreciate you, G Honda. Let's see if I missed any more here. I think I missed a couple. Let me grab these real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Man, ain't nothing wrong, man. Do you, man. Marvel movies have been terrible since the second Avengers movie. Yeah, I wanted to get some rhetoric going about that. Yeah, man, those movies are, I probably have a handful of those movies. I wouldn't say I've seen the whole MCU. I probably only seen about half the movies, but I've seen, I think, a significant amount of them to call it. Them shits is trash, bro. But people still running to see it, but I don't think that's going to be the case going on. We're not talking about that. Let's see. Salute to the homie Willie Walker. He says, apples and apples. Yeah, salute.
Thanks for the tip.
Appreciate you, Walk. Salute to Messy Michonne. She was the one that gave me the name for that, so we rocking with it. Phase 4 is terrible, Theo. They have woke white. Bro, wouldn't even take my time to see the second Black Panther after the demise of, oh my God, man, what's the actor? You guys know the actor who played Black Panther. I'm sorry, his name. I'm looking at his face in my mind. His name is escaping me. Somebody can let me know in the chat. Yeah, once he passed away, man, yeah, I was like, I already know where this is kind of going. Won't even waste my time. I want to see Lazy Bone. I never saw him before. Oh, he right. Oh, you know what? Let's see. He right there.
Bang! Bang! It's
my bad, I
good.
completely stopped my chat for that. Let me see.
Thanks for the
salute
tip.
to you. Salute to you, Willie Walk. He said, Grand Rising, brother Coop. Squad, appreciate you, Walk, very much. Let's see. And let me grab this other one, then we get right back to it. Let's see. Lazy Bone over there, drinking some water, getting on my goddamn nerves, fucking with the wires. Appreciate you very much, Walk. We're gonna get right back to it. Salute to the homie. Son Moses says a little something for the smoke fun. Think we'll all need it after this one. Facts, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Let's get to it. Oh shit, I hope it didn't reset where we was at. Oh shit, it
Hey,
did.
salute.
Oh shit, it did. Damn, I was hoping that wasn't the case, but I figured it out.
How the fuck is that possible? And then
we further than that.
For dating a white chick. And guess what? I don't know if that had anything to do with it. He just did it. And she turned out to be crazy. And instead of the sisters saying, well, that's fucked up, she shouldn't publicly lynch the brother. What does she do? What did these sisters do? He on his own now. Well, guess what? He's been on his own.
Chat with Bozeman. Thank you guys.
Except Megan Good.
Facts.
Yep.
Shauna, you can unmute yourself.
You good, bro?
How?
You just did it.
Oh, okay.
This is ridiculous.
Ezra Miller is also charged with breaking and entering, spitting on somebody. He had a restraining order placed against him.
I was reading it before the show got
Well, he
started.
should get the book thrown at him then. He should. And I'm not all for him. I don't care. I don't even know who he is.
Exactly, but his picture was right next to Jonathan Majors.
All right. Well, see, that's why I didn't talk about him, because I didn't know who he was. How am I going to say talk about someone who I don't even know?
Okay, cool. He just showed the picture. I was just about to talk about this. Drew just showed this picture. Let me get myself out the way here. So if you guys didn't know, on the original stream that Drew had, this was his thumbnail on the stream, and it was talking about, we have Jonathan Majors on the left, and then we have Ezra Miller on the right. For the people who don't know, who aren't into the comics and the movies and all that kind of stuff, Ezra Miller, the Caucasian gentleman on the right, is the one who starred in the Flash movies. And when Drew, on a part one, Drew asked at the very beginning, I don't even think I played that part on my stream, but he was asking people, did they know? He was asking his audience, did they know who this was? And only a handful of people did. Myself, I knew who Ezra Miller was on the right. The point he was trying to make is that both of these gentlemen have been charged with crimes, but I had to think about this. I knew who Ezra Miller was. I knew that he was accused of crimes, of not only crimes, multiple crimes. I knew that just because I just kind of in the know about that for some reason. But I had to think about this. I was like, Theo, but I didn't know what exactly his crimes was, Ezra Miller. I knew exactly what Jonathan Majors' crime was, which tells me, how the media portrays crime between a black person and a white person. And that was the ultimate point Drew was trying to make, and also proved it because a lot of people didn't even know what Ezra Miller knew his name or knew of his crimes. I knew of his crimes, but I didn't know what he did. All right, let's get back to it.
What does this say? What do you think when you look at this and it says a big old versus sign in there? What are you getting from that? What are you getting from that? From this picture? What do you see? What do you think I'm trying to imply?
I see the versus sign, but I didn't see any names.
What's the name of the show? What's the name of the show this evening? It's Kang over in a flash. And he has a big old flash cap on.
Okay.
So at the top of the show, when
I didn't really associate that. I really didn't associate that.
I say y'all don't even know who Ezra Miller is. People in the
I
chat,
didn't.
People knew.
But you were so quick to down Jonathan Majors. That's what he's saying. You were so quick.
You were so quick.
I didn't down him. I said I hope he gets off.
What the hell?
How many times do I have to say that tonight? I hope he gets off. I hope he beats all the charges and gets his career back. I hope he's back as Kane. How many times do I have to say that?
Johnny Depp had to deal with the same.
Don't expect me to advocate for him, but I'll help him. I wish him well.
Don't expect you to advocate.
Why wouldn't you?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what's funny? Jonathan Majors lost contracts with the Army He lost 2 of his publishing companies cutting. You know. Hold on now, and then
over a fucking lie. Over a lie.
But Ezra Miller is out here doing everything underneath God's son. And they ain't cut him.
The book thrown at him and his career taken away.
Over a lie. And you're sitting there saying you don't support him.
Over a lie.
I just told you. I'm not advocating for him, no, but I hope he gets his stuff back. If he does, I'd be glad for the brother. Go ahead. I'll be glad for the brother. Go ahead.
You don't advocate for him. Why?
He killed that.
I just told you why.
Say it again.
I told you why.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again.
When you're up, it don't seem like he was advocating for the black woman, does it?
Get out of here!
All right.
That's not the point.
Quiet, y'all.
Does it?
Quiet, y'all.
Oh, get out of here! Oh my goodness!
Hold on. Back to my original question. Serena Williams is up. Why couldn't she date a black man?
Good question.
Why couldn't she marry a black man?
Good question.
Why couldn't she
That
marry
was
a
her
black man?
preference. That was her preference.
So that's okay.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
Also, her preference is okay.
The same apply. If you're I see what you're getting at, and I will say it, and I will say it plain and simple. The same applies to her. The same applies to her. If something, no, I wouldn't advocate for her. I wouldn't advocate for her. No.
It took her an hour
You
to say that
contradicted
shit.
yourself, man.
It took her an hour to say that.
No, it didn't. You just didn't hear what I said. You just didn't hear it.
You don't hear what you say.
You're not hearing what
Of course I do hear what I say. Y'all want me to be wrong so much that y'all pick and nick at certain things that I say and not the whole conversation.
You abandoned a black man because he dated a crazy white bitch. You're blaming the victim. You abandoned.
I didn't blame him.
You abandoned.
I didn't blame him.
Man. You said he's up and he chose a white woman. You abandoned.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
That's what you said.
He pulled a remember that song by Kanye, Gold Digger?
Mm-hmm.
He started from the bottom.
Yeah, that's not a good example, my brother.
That's
not
a
good example.
Perfect example. Not your brother. Perfect example. If you remember in the beginning of the song, he talked about meeting a girl, all of a sudden he got to go take her and her kids out to dinner with her best friend. And then found out she, child support and all that, and then he, the song goes on saying he get a job working fries, but he got ambition. See, a black man remembers how he's treated by the black woman, and he ain't gonna get into a position of prominence and reach back like, oh, let me go get me a sister. He don't want to deal with that drama.
Okay, so he got himself some Kim Kardashian. That was good for him.
Salute to, I just got a cash app here. I got to read the homie Baby Blue. Just $5 cash app. No comment. Appreciate you very much, Baby Blue. Let's get back to it.
She totally is ignoring the fact when I said, proud of all of this shit that Jonathan went through with this crazy white bitch, how I was on Twitter, not I was on Twitter, but I was getting screenshots of these Twitter posts when these black women were saying he had a civil rights face. And they were all...
Well, that's on them. That's on them. Don't put that on me. I never said that.
That's the sisterhood right there. But then
don't put me in that.
Yes, it is. And then you turn around.
Don't put me in that because I never said that.
I want the men to understand. We're supposed to overlook that shit and unconditionally deal with it. We're supposed to unconditionally deal with it. And I don't know why he dated that white girl. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he just said, okay, look, she's here. I'm a dater. But he didn't say I'm up right now. I'm gonna date a white woman. I
And
doubt
by the
it.
way,
Now,
he's always
you can
dated, he
believe that,
dated a
but
lot
I
of white
doubt it.
girls too. He dated white girls before her too. So not like he just became the popping, star this last year. He's had white women for, it's not like, oh, I'm up now. Let me go get back.
He don't discriminate. He date everything. Salute to Welcome Down Ram. He said you can't expect respect from someone without self-respect.
Facts.
That's 100%. This is ridiculous. But it took you. It was pulling teeth to get you to say you don't support Serena Williams marrying a white man. It took you a minute to say that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, look, it's just like OJ.
All over the place.
When
bro.
OJ got into the problem that he got into. Well,
did she just say OJ?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Where the fuck OJ come from?
Isn't he a black person and didn't he marry a white woman?
Oh my God.
So you
It's
the opposite way around about a woman marrying a white man.
No,
good for her.
Didn't I say it's the same thing for Holly Berry, Serena Williams, anybody? I said the same thing.
You first
I said
the answer yes or no because in the
beginning, Drew asked, "Is the men in Hollywood?" Hold on, I did answer it. Drew asked in the beginning, are the black men in Hollywood, they the only ones that are marrying white people? And I said no. The women are doing it too. Same thing for them. The same thing for them. I said that in the beginning.
Mariah Carey was married to Eminem.
I don't think they got married.
I did not know that.
To who?
Eminem.
Did they get married?
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Thanks for the tip.
I know they was hooking
up.
up.
Married,
though. So check this out.
That's funny. Okay, no, I didn't know that.
Since you've been telling Drew to Google stuff all night, go Google it.
Let me grab this super chat here. French, I think Govinda's got a good one right here. I agree that she seems like she don't get chose. I notice a lot of unchosen women resort to overly aggressive free talking, freak shit, or dressing super provocative. Exactly, man. They got to get, if they can't get the attention one way, they're bound to get it another way, Mr. French. Unfortunately, that seems to be the case. Let me grab Her Life is in Shambles. Jesus. Let's see. Y'all are stupid, bro. I like shambles. Mild Bill dropped a good one earlier. If you date her, do you bring flowers or a bag of apples? That was good, Mild Bill. I'll give you that one. That was good. Let's see. Yeah, that was a good one. Let me grab this super chat here. Salute to Project Leroy. What you got, bro? He says, let me grab this. No, you dropped this, bro. Project Leroy says, if Jonathan Majors pulled up on Shauna, her 50-year-old behind in apples would elbow every woman and dump her 3 men just to shoot her shot and shoot with, bang!
Bang! It's
Let's
good!
keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck. I'm going to read that shit again. If Jonathan Majors pulled up on Shauna, her 50-year-old behind in apples would elbow every woman and dump her 3 men just to shoot her shot with him. All facts. Shauna, stop the cap.
Stop the cap. You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
Appreciate you, Project Leroy. Comment of the day, bro. All facts, man. Let's get back to it.
I don't doubt that you're telling the truth. I don't doubt that you're telling the truth.
That was back when Eminem put out that Superman track.
Okay, cool.
That was way back when. Yeah. Halle Berry was married to a black man at first. You know that?
Several of them, yes.
Yeah, I think the first one was David Justice. He used to play for the Atlanta Braves.
Facts.
And I think after him, she got with a musician, I think. I forget his name, but he liked to perform without shoes and socks on. So I don't follow the celebrities. I mean, they on the TV, I'm hearing about them, but I don't.
I'm the same way.
He was with a couple of people, and there's something about Halle Berry is kind of a different case because
Eric Benet, that's the dude who likes to sing with no socks and shoes on, Derek. That's funny, bro.
I think she's like J-Lo.
We just talking about black and white. We just talking about black and white because that's
Nothing.
the type of time we on apparently. Well, let me ask you a question. That football player that used to play for the Seahawks, a white boy, that 6'4", 200-pound lineman, he beat up his black girlfriend. Your thoughts?
Nothing happened to him.
Nothing happened.
Your thoughts? Did she deserve that?
And that's wrong. That's wrong. Well, I'm not saying that she did.
Okay, but she's black and he's white, and she chose him, and you know they were dating, and he kicked her ass.
I understand.
Okay, so did she deserve it? All right, let me rephrase the question.
Look how she refused to answer the goddamn question. She refused to answer the question. I want the truth.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Why you all quiet, man? It's quiet as a mouse pissing on cotton over there now. Ain't this a bitch? Let's get back to it.
To the support of her community.
Practically, I don't. Hold on. I don't know who those people are, and I really haven't heard any gossip of.
No, it's not gossip. This is an old story.
Or against, but if you're asking me about domestic violence, nobody should be subjected to domestic violence.
I'm telling you the case. I'm asking. I'm not talking to you about the whole case. I'm telling you about what happened, and I'm talking about the level of support. Should we just wash our hands of
That's what I'm talking about.
No. But I'm telling you what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. The level of support. That's what I was talking about. I'm glad that you said that. The level of support. Period.
Man, I got you, DeMarco. I forgot I had this. I put it back on her yesterday. Shauna.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Let's get back to it.
Should we support her or not? Yes or no?
I don't know.
That was funny.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I know this personally. I definitely feel that nobody should be beaten up or have any domestic violence.
Support her.
That's my beliefs.
Now, Shauna, watch this. Let's say this story was fresh.
Thanks for the tip.
And I got on my post, and I got on someone's post, and I said, "Well, that's what she get for dealing with a white boy. She don't need our support. Bye-bye." Is that insensitive or not?
Well, that's maybe the way you think.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you whether it was insensitive or not. Yes or no?
It could be insensitive. Yes.
Can you say yes
it could
or
be
no?
insensitive.
It could be.
It's yes
a
or no.
woman not beaten by a man. Is that insensitive or not to say that she get what she deserved? Because she was dating.
Well, yeah, of course. Nobody deserves to be beaten.
Yes, of course. You say yes, of course, right? Now,
yes.
Using your logic and what you said to me about Jonathan Majors, apply that. She dated outside.
That's not what I said about Jonathan Majors. See, you're getting it again. You're not listening. I said.
Wow, you're not listening. Yeah, RM is funny. RM is hilarious. I noticed that when RM was in Thon's chat, bro. Let's see. Salute to you, man. Y'all be dying over here. Let me grab these other super chats here, man. Let's see. She got beat like a man. Jerome says, if memory serves me correctly, Holly left Eric Benet because he was a sex fiend. Oh my God, bro. Salute to you. That dude named Dave. Make sure you guys subscribe to that dude named Dave. Yeah, she can't handle the truth, y'all. She can't handle the truth. Let's see. Salute to, let's see what you got, Dave. Pass the play for my YouTube brother. Show the love and likes up. Appreciate you, Dave.
Bang! It's good.
With the $5 drops. If you guys are subscribed to that dude named Dave, I don't know what's wrong with you. That dude named Dave, the first person to show my channel some love when I was up and coming. I'm still up and coming, but salute to you, that dude named Dave. Make sure we get his link drop mods. Let's see. Appreciate you very much, man. And let me grab this other one here from Katie Walker, man. Shauna, it's the fact that she can't just answer. And Mr. Sanders used to talk about this. Women can't answer direct yes or no questions. How many times Drew Titan has got to ask her the same goddamn question over and over again before she even answer it? She won't even be truthful. I believe the football player, correct me if I'm wrong, Chad.
Thanks for the tip.
I believe that football player was Chad Wheeler, big old lineman who beat the dog shit out of his girlfriend who happened to be black. But what Drew was saying is correct. If he just said that if he applied Shauna's same logic and said Chad Willer's black girlfriend deserved to get beat like that because she chose to date a white man instead of a person who looks like her, then going by her logic, she's in the wrong. She deserved it. That's using your logic. But there's no logic is being applied here, Theo. Why are we trying? Salute to KD Walker. What you got, KD? What in the hell do I do with the dozen Honey Crisp apples I bought last week? Before you play this psych ward interview. Damn it, Theo. First of all. And here's the thing, KD. I hadn't seen any of this. I blind reacted to the entire thing. I was just as shocked as you yesterday when we start talking about fruit and orifices. I was just as shocked as you. I was like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
She was talking about this in the chat? Like, just openly talking about sticking apples up her bum? It's not my intention, KD Walker. I'm 100% sincere in that statement. It was not my intentions. I learned on the fly. We build it as we fly, like RM says. I learned about it as we went. Disgusting. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Let me make sure I didn't miss any more. And we get right back to it. Let's finish this nonsense off. Let's see. Salute to who we got here. Oh, Jay back in that super chat. He says, I hate that her marble ball built knows the answers and refuses to say the truth. Exactly, bro. That's what irritates me more than anything. Or earlier in the conversation, I think it may have been part one. And Drew asked the same question he asked here. He said, okay, he had one former white girlfriend. Who does he currently date? I don't even follow celebrities, but I know he's dating Megan Good because it's all over the timeline. She's like, oh, I don't know. Who does he date currently? Oh, she's Mike Black. She knows the answer, but being disingenuous. And somebody else said it in the chat earlier, and I don't say this enough, and I need to. I hate weave. You already know that about me. But what I hate just as much, I hate disingenuous ass people. Disingenuous ass people are like the number 2 on my hate scale. The first one is weave wearers. The second one is disingenuous ass people. And the third group is Jehovah's Witnesses. We'll talk about that shit later, a different time for a different subject. But I hate disingenuous ass people. That's why I won't take calls. I think somebody was in the chat asking me to take calls. That's why I want to take calls. I don't want to talk to disingenuous ass people. I don't have the patience. It's Kevin Samuels. I don't have the patience of Drew Titan. I don't have that shit. I'll call you disingenuous as fuck and hang up on you. The conversation won't get anywhere. I probably have to interview people to get that skill, but I don't want to get it. I want to stay myself. Fuck out of here, you disingenuous ass people. I didn't even finish reading this chat. Excuse me. I went on the rant there. I hate the answer to the question and refuse to say the truth. I would have hung up on her a long time ago. Facts, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Again, that's why I don't take calls. Drew Titan is much better at this than I am. I don't have the patience. Appreciate you, Jay. Let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it. See if I missed any more. Okay, cool. Let's get back to it. All right.
And I hope he gets off.
Thank you for the super chat,
You're a bigot.
I hope his career.
You're a bigot.
Okay, whatever. Is that what you want to say? Then I'm a bigot against black men in Hollywood.
Yes.
That's who I'm a bigot against.
You're a bigot because right now, if one of the 3 dicks you're riding says, "Hey man, one of the bitches I'm fucking is a white chick," you should have a problem. You should have a problem.
No.
Why not?
No.
You're not.
Wow.
I don't care who he picks. That's his preference. I keep saying that. I don't care who he picks. That's his preference.
That's not what you said.
God.
That is what I said.
Because that means that he's not for his people, which is what you said.
You're so off, honey. Oh my
God.
Anyway.
Completely off.
Wow, I didn't know that, Project Leroy.
You said he's not for. You said Jonathan people because he dated outside his race. But when I asked you about Serena Williams, because she married outside her race, it was pulling teeth for you saying that the same rules apply to her.
Fine.
I just gave you another example of the white football player who beat up his black girlfriend and nothing happened to him. Bust her face up and everything.
He should be in jail.
Wow, he should be in jail?
Yes, he should be in jail.
Okay, so wait a minute. Do you feel sorry about the woman that was beaten?
I told you nobody should be beaten, of course.
So you feel sorry for her? But wait a minute. She don't deserve it? Does she deserve my support as a black man?
I don't know. Do you want to support her?
Don't
That's
spin
a preference. That's a personal preference.
I ask you a question. Do not.
That is a personal preference.
Shauna, answer the question.
Wow.
That's a personal. I can't answer a question for you. How can I answer a question for you? If you want to support someone, that's you. How can I support you?
Let me ask you a question.
Answer.
You support her. Uh-oh.
I support that she shouldn't be beaten, and I support that he should go to jail.
My question.
But I'm not gonna go all gun ho out. I mean, I don't know.
Answer my question how I'm asking it. You obviously don't agree with interracial relationships, especially black people with white people.
That's good, DeMarco.
Okay. This black woman was beaten by her white football playing boyfriend.
A word you're saying.
No, listen to the question.
Wow.
Because according to your logic,
a word you were saying, you were going in and out.
For the tip. I'm asking you, do you support her dating that white man? Yes or no? I'm just asking yes or no.
Yes or no?
Say no already.
This is what I don't support.
Okay.
I don't know what that's her preference. I don't support preferences.
Yes or no?
Holy
shit.
There is no.
Holy shit.
First of all, you're not listening. You're not listening.
You gotta answer my question the way I asked you. Show
some respect. It should just be a yes or no answer. That's it.
Yes
That's all
no
do
answer.
Because it's not a yes or no question.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Stop it.
And I don't even like the trouble. I just like that Kevin part. I just like that Kevin says, "Oh my God." I need to work with that one a little bit. Oh my God. Let me grab a super chat here, man. I think I'm at my wit's end. I think I'm at my wit's end with you, Shauna. I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it finish it off. It's still got a little bit of time left. Jesus. Let's see. Salute to you, man. It's just, ladies, be able to answer a yes or no question with yes or no. It's nothing more infuriating as a man. All the guys all the guys shown here have their hands on their head. I just noticed that. I wouldn't even have caught that. Project Leroy. Let me grab. I'm sorry, Gianna. Let me grab it. Yo, look at him. Great call, Project Leroy. Great call, man. I'm glad I saw that comment, bro. Let's see. Salute to the homie Gianna. What you got, Gianna? When a woman hands you a chocolate apple, please don't make apple pie. Yo. Salute to you, man. Let's get back to it. Deflect. Great, bro. Yeah, that's great. That was a great one, Project Leroy. That was a great one, bro. That was perfect, man. That couldn't be no better, man. Look at all these guys. Like, motherfucker. Shit. Let's get back
to it. Not a yes or no answer.
Because it's a yes or no.
Appreciate you, G.
No, you want it to be an yes or no answer. But I'm not going to say yes or no because it's not one.
Go ahead, mute it.
But you gotta go one way or you gotta go the other way. It's a yes or no answer.
He was very,
yes or no.
Very articulate when it was in reference to Jonathan Majors. She had a lot to say. But she came in there firing shots and didn't even know who Ezra Charles is. I mean, Ezra Charles. Ezra
Miller.
Ezra Miller.
From Cincinnati.
She didn't say anything about him. And she just came in there. She didn't even say, well, who's the white guy? And I'd have said, okay, I'm trying to show the difference in treatment between this guy and this guy. But what she did was she hijacked the whole fucking live stream before I even started and said all of this shit about Jonathan Majors, basically good for him. He dealt with a white chick and we don't support him. Why? Because it was a white chick. Okay, so Serena Williams is married to a white man. Do you have the same energy? And it was, well, preference. Well, it depends. Well, and then a fucking hour later, then she says, no, the same rules apply to her. Okay, so now, another situation. You have a fucking lineman from the NFL, big old 6'5" white boy, beat up his tiny little black girlfriend. He was wrong. I know I went crazy about it. I know Dave said something about it. Everyone was on YouTube talking about it. Nothing happened to that.
I remember that story.
Nothing. Nothing happened to him.
Was that true? I mean, did Chad Willard, did he never face any type of, not lawsuits. Did he never go to jail for that? Did he never face any jail time? Y'all let me know. I don't remember excuse me, I don't remember the end results of that altercation. Y'all let me know in the chat.
That story is fucked up.
I remember he beat the shit out of her.
Supposed to wash our hands. That's a black community. Supposed to wash our hands and say, look, bitch, you black bitch, that's what you get for dealing with a white boy.
No.
Is that right to do that to her? Yes.
Hell no.
Or no.
That's a hell no.
Nobody should be abused.
So is that a yes
Didn't
or
I
no?
just say nobody should be abused?
No,
It's
I'm
not about
talking
being
the level of
abused.
abuse. I'm talking about us washing our hands with her because she dated a white man.
Listen, and this is what I'm saying. It's not a yes or no question. Listen, you can't tell me.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? He asked it. He created the question.
Yes, and I'm creating the answer, and I'm trying to explain my point of view. If you don't want to hear it and hear yes or no, you can answer yes or no yourself.
He wants a yes or no answer. Given that you're not answering it.
That's crazy.
She's creating an answer. Listen.
Yes, because it's not a yes or no answer to me.
Yes, it is.
You cannot tell me that there is not. You cannot tell me that there isn't a colorism system that goes on in Hollywood. I see it.
Now.
Yes.
Damn.
If I see somebody is a colorist, I am not going to be all gung ho for them when something happens.
Oh my God, this is torture.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to light up.
Watch this. Do you support Jonathan Majors dating a white woman? Yes or no?
I don't support his preference anyway. That's his preference.
All right, stop.
If he wants to.
Oh God.
Do you support Serena Williams' choice in husband? Yes or no?
I don't support anybody's preference. If they want to, they have a preference. Let them go out with whoever or marry whoever they want to.
Answer yes or no. She cannot answer yes or no.
The answer is.
The answer is delusion.
The answer is no. Say it.
The answer is no, because I don't support anybody's preference. They can go out who they want to.
I didn't ask you to elaborate. I just asked you yes or no. God damn, you're making this thing more difficult than what it needs to be. I didn't ask you to fucking elaborate. I asked you yes or no. You don't agree with Jonathan.
Well, I elaborate because it deserves to be elaborated on.
Stop. You don't agree with Jonathan Majors dating outside his race. You don't agree with Serena Williams dating outside her race. This football player that was dating a black woman. You don't agree with that black woman, right? Dating outside her race. No, right?
I don't know the black girl. I don't know her. So I don't know anything about her.
It's not what I asked.
Now I'm laughing at Drew gonna lose his shit, bro. Oh my God, bro. Let's see. Dave says, and Dave walked away on the screen. Dave said something as well. You guys got to remember, they did a 6-hour stream, so this is well after midnight Eastern time. It's well after. No, it might be like 12 o'clock where Dave at. It might be like 1 a.m. on the East Coast. Like, they've been going at this shit for hours, man. Salute to Dave says, I think we need to ask Shauna for the military for torture tactics. Facts against the bad guys. You think 9/11 happens if the countries knew we had this weapon? Bro, I'm sitting there like, this is torture right now. That's a great observation, man. Let's get back to it.
She don't want to be put in the box.
Here's what I just support. And
y'all know I'm not really a morning smoker. Smoke me if you got them, man. I'm about to get high.
This gets to the heart of the matter. Look. This gets to the heart of the matter. Because anybody could go out with anybody. Anybody could marry anybody any other race or whatever. People are people.
A white woman, anybody.
No. Here it goes. Not letting me finish. Anybody.
But you have a problem with Jonathan Majors.
You're not letting me finish. That's why you all don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Cap.
So anyway.
Right?
Anybody? Okay, then it's Cap. I don't need to explain no more next.
Cap.
They're stupid.
Cap.
You sound like that lady when she was on trial. When she was on the witness stand and she didn't like what the what's that brother name that just got out for murder? Travis Rudolph. His lawyer was asking difficult questions, and she got upset.
The fucking judge had to step in and say, "Look, answer the fucking question. What are you doing?"
Right. Yeah, I saw that. Did my homie EJ get 2 goddamn words in yet? Jesus, man.
She was going all around the world, but she had to find out real fast. This ain't the block. This ain't the hood. This is a court of law. They asked
the judge was like, "Next question," and then old girl was like, "Yeah, next." Yeah,
that's a perfect example. I'm glad you brought that up, Derek. Travis was dating a black woman.
Yes, she was.
She tried to get him put in jail, and she got her brother's friend shot and killed, and the rest of them niggas got shot at. That was a black woman that did that. It wasn't a white woman.
Didn't Lisa left eye burn down Andre Wright's house? Yeah.
Man,
nothing happened to her. Nothing happened to her.
Something should have. And he didn't, they asked him to press charges and he wouldn't.
Nothing should have? Nothing should have? She committed a crime.
No, I didn't say it. Here it goes again. Hearing what you want to say. Hearing on what you want me to say. I said something should have happened to her. He didn't press charges.
Goddamn, SP. Oh, my bad, y'all. SP just comes here with the. You just came in the chat, bro. Salute to you at South Point 973. Day 1 sub.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear you. You see how easy that was? Oh, you see how easy that was? You want to try my question again? Can you agree to answer yes or no? I didn't ask for an elaboration. Yes or no?
It's not an yes or no.
Yes, it is yes or no.
It's not a yes or no.
Yes, it is yes or no.
Question.
Yes, it is yes or no.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is yes.
That's what you want to hear, but it's not a yes or no
relationship. Yes or no? Do you agree with interracial racial?
I agree if you find someone genuinely that you love. I mean, it happens every day. A person is a person.
So great. Why do you have a problem with Jonathan Majors dating a white woman?
I feel because it was kind of colorist.
How do you know?
And that's what I was getting to. This is what I was getting to.
Do you know Jonathan Majors to say that? Do you know him to say that?
Exactly.
I don't have to.
You don't have to know him. Go ahead and say
know him personally.
Oh my God!
Just put it this.
Let me grab the super chat here, Shauna. I don't mean this personally against you as a person. Shauna, you're a fool. I'm sorry, Shauna. I'm sorry. I don't like to name call people, but Shauna, you're a fool. It's obvious. You're all torturing us. I'm regretting my decision to stream this. Salute to the squad. Let's see. Salute to the homies. Jay Page. What you got? I'd rather listen to Floyd read or weld without my helmet. Facts, bro. I want to get her off my screen, but I figure, man, we don't went this far. It's only a couple minutes left, and by a couple minutes, it's more minutes than I would like it to be. But let's power through. Appreciate you, Jay.
She's trolling now.
Oh my God.
Let's put it this way. Eddie Murphy. I feel he's a colorist.
I don't give a fuck about Eddie Murphy. I don't know him. I don't know any of these.
I don't have to know him personally.
All right, so
I don't have to know him personally.
You can't comment on Jonathan Majors. You can comment on Eddie fucking Murphy.
Huh?
What about Eddie Murphy?
Who do you know in Hollywood?
Like I said, if y'all would have let me explain before, you would understand where I was coming from. If I feel someone is coming from if I feel if a black man is coming from a colorist point of view.
What?
Okay.
When did you meet Jonathan Majors to know that about him? When did you meet Jonathan Majors to know that?
What?
I don't need to know. I don't need to know Chris Rock to know not Chris Rock. Excuse me, Chris Brown to know he's coming from a colorist point of view.
What's a colorist? What's a
colorist?
All right, squad. Hold up. We got a situation here. Bitch, you dumb, trying to sell smart. I'm laughing at SP walking in the chat like, what's up, guys? Slinging insults around. Wouldn't have it any other way. All right, here's the question I got, bro. Explain what she's trolling as Dusty Ninja. Straight jacket talk. says 314 Gaming Core. What's that? St. Louis? I think it's St. Louis. Salute to the Lou. Let's see. Katie Walker says, if I didn't have to drive to appointment in a few minutes, I would be face down a bowl of vodka right now. Here's the thing, y'all. I'm tired of this. Let me know. I think I might pull an audible. Coop's about to pull an audible right now, but it's up to y'all. We can let it rock. We've got 22 minutes left of this shit.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I probably should have told y'all that because that's really going to influence y'all answer now. Let me hear from the chat. Y'all know me. Y'all know Commander Coop. I'll listen to the squad. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to keep her on the screen. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to finish this off. Because I wanted to hear Eric Jordan if EJ ever got to cooking. But put a 1 in the chat if you're going to finish this off. Throw everything else at me. I'm pulling an audible. I'm pulling a play that I wasn't planning on pulling. I got another video for you guys. And if you guys say get it off the screen, I'm not even going to tell you what the video is. Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm not saying it's going to be good either. This other video. Put a 1 in the chat to keep the torture going. Put a 2 in the chat. Or y'all already know what to do. 1 and then throw everything else at me. I'll wait for a second. I'll give you guys a second. I need to check my phone for Cash App. So I'll give you guys a moment to figure that out. We need to have like, what's that Jeopardy music going on? I'll just put my background music. Let's see. I'll wait for y'all to make the choice. Let me check this Cash App real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I appreciate all the super chats as well. And if you guys can do me a favor, one of the moderators, if you guys need help with your channel, I'm doing the Calendar consultations. Those are actually starting to pick up as well. And then join the channel's Patreon. I'm uploading content over there to help out all my content creators, to walk you guys how to start your channel and build it. Okay, I'm saying get her the hell off my screen. Okay, cool. Let's see. What are people saying? EJ says, well, yeah, because EJ said let it rock. Yeah, because EJ didn't even, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to let it rock, EJ, because you longtime supporter of the show. But it's rough out here, bro. We'll listen to the people, EJ. Let's see what we got. We got Jerome says 1. E. Jones says 2. Let's see. 2. She's done. I'm seeing a whole lot of 2s. I think the people, I'm seeing some rocks, fruit. I think the people have spoken. All right. Sorry, Mr. Joe. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm seeing a lot of fruit. Okay. These people have spoken. Unfortunately, I'd rather listen to Floyd Reed. All right. So we're going to pull an audible. Something I just thought about a second ago because... yeah. So what we're going to do, guys, let me grab this other video here for a second. And what we can do, please, everyone grab your trumpets and the horns. Meet me at the stage, and we'll get her. We're not getting Shauna off my screen, respectfully. Shauna, we get you off our screen disrespectfully. But salute to the homie Drew Titan, Derek Gaines, that dude named Dave, and Eric Jordan. We're going to send those guys off respectfully. Not you, Shauna. Let me know in the chat what you guys got your horns ready, and I'll grab this other video. And then, yeah, ma'am. Off my screen, respectfully. What video was I gonna play? Okay, yeah, I got it. We out of here, ma'am. You are, in fact, let EJ cook, and we can. He said, "Let EJ cook." When do EJ cook, though, man? We gotta listen to 20 more minutes of this shit. Let's see here. Oh, all right. I'll give it a second. I'll let it cook for a second. See if EJ got something to say.
Is a person, a black man or a black woman who will sit up there and prefer light skin and white over dark skin. And
I'm not listening. I'm gonna see if do EJ finally get to cook?
Skin tone?
No, because I just said you can go out with any race, anybody who you want to.
I'm looking at EJ.
Right, according to your logic.
But that's the coloring.
No, okay. Perfect example.
All right, let me fast forward a little more. I'm trying to see if EJ, where you at, EJ? Oh, let me see, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, it's old. You keep doing it. It is old. You keep doing it. It's old. Thank you, Quiet.
We all
don't need you to come to the rescue, number one, because the law.
Yes or no?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm done. My bad, EJ.
It's good.
My bad, EJ. I ain't got it in me, bro. Salute to you, man. We'll try to get another time, man. All right. So let me see here. Oh, here's the push her out the moving car. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I did just. Oh no, you know what? They still on my screen. Respectfully, thank you very much, homie Daniel. We'll get her out of here. This is not to Shauna. This is to all the other counterparts. Eric Jordan, Derek Gaines, that dude named Dave. Salute to the homie Jose, as well as Drew Titan. Get the hell off my screen, lady. Appreciate you very much. Push her out a moving car. Y'all stupid. All right, man. Here's what I got. I'm pulling an audible right here. Wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm tired. I need some entertainment. And here's what I got for you guys. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go. Kendra G talks to King Pookie. Let's go. Let's go.
Bang! It's good.
I knew this happened a few days ago. I was planning on playing. We eventually get around to Kendra. We haven't been on Kendra G, I think, since like earlier in the week. So yeah, eventually we was gonna get back to it, but I'll play it early. Excuse me. Hit the goddamn like button. Let's get to it. I haven't watched this yet. I did watch a little bit of it, but I forgot about it already because I'll be high. Let's see. Let's get to it.
What's up with you?
Oh, I got all the men with microphones tonight.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My bad.
They just called me House.
They call that what your mama call you too?
Yeah, no, that's my name.
Turn your music down in the background.
You said music?
I hear something. Is that what those are kids?
Yeah, those my sister kids, my nieces and nephews.
Oh, you live with your sister?
We had like a little gathering today. Whatever she was announcing, like she pregnant and stuff like that. Okay. So everybody, cooking barbecue, little family function.
All right. So House, where you calling me from, babe?
I'm in Houston right now.
Houston, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27. What you do for a living?
Thanks for the tip. We do real estate.
Okay, why you say it like that?
Stop the cap.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
I don't believe a word out your motherfucking mouth. We do real estate, boy. If you don't
stop the cap.
Only real estate this nigga know is taking up space in his sister's house. Let's get back to it.
Nah, because I really don't be like, you know what I'm saying, like giving up too much information about myself.
I haven't been on it either.
Like that.
Well, I got a lot of questions that. So you willing to answer them? You don't got to be here.
No, we good. I'm just keeping it,
My bad, EJ.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Do you have any kids yourself?
Man, technically, I got 7 kids, but they aren't supposed to be here.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Well, I'm acting like I already don't know this dusty dude's history. Let's get back to it.
What do you mean they're not supposed to be here?
Yeah, man, like, I met a few women within my lifetime, and, they just decided to keep the kids, and I ain't want them. So technically, I got 7 kids, but in actuality, I don't.
And you're proud of this?
No, ain't nothing to be proud of. That's just how the goddamn dice roll.
So you have 7 kids, and I'm assuming you don't take care of them.
Oh no, of course not.
Oh.
And that makes sense to you?
No, that make a lot of sense.
Tell me why.
They aren't supposed to be here. I gave an option. So I can read this mistake that we both made. All for plan B, all for abortions, and women gonna do what they do. I can't control their body, so they decided to keep.
Why did you go through that 7 times? Why didn't you switch up after the first or second time?
I was an immature child at the time. You feel me?
I love my chat,
I was
man.
just an immature.
No, I'm sorry, man. Let me see. I got to give a shout out. Salute to the chat, man. I swear, dog. I love my chat, man. For no other reason than y'all be wild in the chat. SP coming in, late as hell, wiping the goddamn sleep out his eye, roasting Shauna, and Daniel over in the UK. King Pookie 27, real estate. Cap. That's what had me laughing, bro. Capricorn. I love my chat, man. Let's get back to it, man. Y'all are nuts, bro.
Young man, not giving a damn about the decisions I was making.
Oh, he trolling for sure.
So you have 7 kids in this world that you are making it clear that you do not raise, and you feel as though that
Leon
is okay.
I ain't never said it was okay. That's just my life.
Well, these kids are innocent. Why should they be deprived from a father?
I mean, they weren't supposed to be here, so it's just like.
But they are here. Either way, they are here. As a responsible human being, you don't think whether they're supposed to be here or not, they are here. So you don't think as a man it's still your responsibility to raise children that you help create? And I can see if it happened one time and you felt this way, but you proceeded to do it 7 times.
We proceed to do it. We proceed to make the same mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? Eventually we learn for it. Yeah, it's not a responsible, it's irresponsible actually. So, but I'm not, I don't have no feelings towards the mistakes that I made. So they here, they should blame their mama for being here. You feel me? And that's how I feel about it.
What kind of women are you looking for on my show house?
Man, I need an irresponsible woman with no morals. She don't want too much. I ain't asking for the best of a woman. I just need a woman. That's it.
Let me ask you a question, because my show, I mean, at times if you watch clips, you would think people are characters, but they're being their natural selves. So I want to make sure this is who you are really. You're not a comedian and you're just trying to troll. Is that the goal, or this is how you
I'm not.
Kendra's so slow, man.
I'm not a comedian. I don't make money off none of this. But
So
people
are
was
you a
like, you should go.
Oh, he's funny.
Huh?
He's
Are you a
unintentionally funny.
podcaster?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I just try to take advantage of the eyes and ears at the point of time when my story kind of went viral, because everybody else was using my story and monetizing it.
So your story is already known. I don't know this.
Man, anyway, so what he's saying is exactly true. He went viral a few months ago. He had his 15 seconds of fame, and now he's trying to rekindle that bullshit. That's exactly what's going on. Let's get back to it.
Okay. Yeah.
So your
Anything
story is
for the
known.
clout.
Where was your story posted at?
It been seen probably over 500 million times. It's out there.
Okay. So I guess in what is the clip that's out there?
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas.
Okay, so you want to find an equally irresponsible woman? Could she have kids?
She only can have about 3 kids, minimum 2 baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do too much. I can't deal with a woman that got like 3 baby daddies. I'm a hypocrite. That's hence the name. Like, you can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Let me grab the super chat here. Homies, SP makes a great observation. Styles.973 says, hold up, where the fuck is this energy when the dusty chicks come on here? Facts, bro. Let's keep it a buck, SP. She don't never have that same energy. You right on that, bro. You right on that. Now I am thinking of taking just talking on this one. I don't know, Dan. Oh yeah. I heard about this, man. So many people hit me up when they said he was on there. Motherfuckers hit me up while it was live. So yeah, bro. Kendra about to lose her shit already. She let man. But yeah, like SP said, she never has that same energy for these Dustinas that come in here. Salute to the homie G Honda. What you got? Coop, his real estate is slanging Reggie at 7-Eleven. He out there slanging that dirt weed.
Thanks for the
tip. Appreciate you, G Honda. Man, I'm just up here at 7-Eleven trying to get me a Slurpee. And this nigga trying to sell me these brown nickel bags. If you get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's see. Salute to, who did I miss here? Okay, I got the homie G Honda. And salute to, who's it? Great Pill Podcast. What's going on, Great Pill? Make sure you guys check out Great Pill content as well. What you got? Great. Clout chasing, baby making. Piece of shit. Bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Exactly, man. That's why it tripped me out, man. We get right back to it. Let's just say this real quick. If you guys missed when we covered this is months ago. I remember majority of you guys were in the chat. We covered this guy months ago. This is where we got this drop from.
Access denied.
If y'all didn't know a little Do Better podcast history, this sound drop.
Access denied.
Is what we got from this motherfucker right here, King Pookie. And I said it, man. It was so weird to see so many dudes like praising him because he was honest about him being upfront with women, telling them, I don't want to have this child, and they still chose to have him. And so many men was praising him. And I was like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
And I always stress this on my channel, man. 2 things can be true at the same time. It seems like I'm constantly repeating that to not really to you guys, but damn sure people in the comments section. 2 things can be true at the same time. Yes, he being direct and saying that he's telling them he don't want these children, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's all right for him, for him letting it be known that kind of the obvious that a lot of these women will have babies with anybody. It doesn't really matter. And they love them some pookies. Fine. But I wasn't praising them like these other content creators. So I'm like, this motherfucker's out here making fatherless children who are more than likely will continue out as they grow and become adults. More than likely will become ain't shit people or unproductive people because they don't have no goddamn guidance because this nigga and his reckless dick. So I never praised him like the other people did. I thought that shit was rather disgusting and kind of showed you about the caliber of the person that you're following, who's making content. But back to it, man. Appreciate you, Great Pill. Make sure you guys drop the link to his channel. And then salute to, what we got here? Brady Bunch says Leon King. Mike Power says he don't care. Facts, bro. Facts, man. And that's another thing. Nick Cannon is King Pookie as well. Motherfuckers, I couldn't see myself because I'm kind of working. People praising Nick Cannon. Oh, because he got a lot of money. That don't mean shit. He still ain't shit for, if you have children that you can't raise because you got them spread across 27 fucking states, you're a piece of shit too. I don't give a fuck how much money you have, man. It ain't about money. It's about character and integrity and knowing that your responsibility as a father comes before any fucking thing, man. Any goddamn thing. My son is about to be 17 upstairs. I've been there since this motherfucker was, since she shut him out, I sat there and called him, man, because that's my responsibility, man. And once I realized that wasn't going to work in my marriage wasn't going to work, I didn't go out here and have more fucking children. God damn it, man. I can't stand these reckless ass men get fucking praised for that shit. Anyway, back to it. I went on a bit of a rant. Salute to the homie H. Louise. He says, let me get my face out of the way. What you got, H. Louise? He says, I want to see Kendra talk to the baby mamas that way too. Facts. Keep the same energy with your slow behind. And Pookie get a damn job. You ain't got no job. And Pookie get a damn job. Facts, bro. Appreciate you, H. Louise. Let's get back to it, man.
Okay. So how do you feel? I mean, since you're saying you're viral, I wasn't aware. But how do you feel? Because obviously, if I make you a highlight, I believe Black men will judge you too. So how do you feel about people thinking that this is ridiculous? You have 7 kids. You're proudly saying you will not raise them because they were all supposed to be aborted.
Facts,
That's not. I ain't say that proudly. I'm just giving it how it is. It's not something to be proud about, but it's just the reality on how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how do you feel about the people that's going to have definitely a lot of things to say about you?
There's a lot of people that had a lot of things to say, and I don't feel no way about it. You're gonna have your opinion. You ain't lived this life, so it's like it's open for discussion and open for debate and criticism. Once I put it out there on the internet, I can't feel no type of way about the opinion that you gonna try to bestow upon me, and I'm not gonna fight it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you feel because you might know somebody or you might be a victim of a deadbeat father. I can't argue with nobody about their opinion. You feel me?
Do you pay child support?
Hell nah.
Get your big man now.
The thing about that, man, I was dealing with women that like how I come on your show and I just give you the name house. I'm not giving you like too much personal information. That's just how I am within my life. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be hard to put me on child support when you don't even know my name, where I live, no address, no real contact. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's that type of thing.
Yeah, I love that. He be like, man, these bitches don't know my name. So salute to his homie Sean Jackson. He says, nah, Nick pays for his kids at least, and I'll give him that, Sean. I'll give him that, but that's it. And I'm not saying this to you, Sean. I'm saying to everybody right here. Kids need presents, man. I will never pat a motherfucker on the back for having 17 kids and just out here spreading his seed just because he can afford them. He can afford them, but he can't be there to actually raise his children, man. I don't buy into that bullshit. And I'm not saying this directly to say Sean. I'm just saying in general. I don't buy that bullshit, man. You have an obligation, if you make children, to fucking raise them. Now, again, every situation isn't perfect. My situation isn't perfect. But I've always been there for my son. And my ex, when my son was very small, I'm not trying to bring up, but when my son was very small, she tried that bullshit with me that, oh, you're not going to be around your son because we didn't work out. But our shit happened funny was that then she got pregnant by another dude, and then she snapped the fuck out of that shit real quick. So I didn't go through that with my ex, but I do know that some women push their. I'm not oblivious to that fact. I know that, but I'm talking about the men who aren't in those situations, who make children, who could have relationships with their children, but they choose not to because a multitude of reasons. The biggest one is them being a piece of shit, and it don't even matter what the fucking reason is. The reason is the outcome. The outcome are children are raised without fucking fathers. I will never pat no son of a bitch on the back like that. You know, as far as Nick Cannon, yeah, he can afford it. I get it. He can afford the money. But how will those children become as an adult without fathers to guide them? Man, that's my ultimate point, man. But yeah, at least he can pay his child support. Nick gonna have to keep working a billion fucking years though. But I get your point.
So have you ever had an STD?
Never. Thank God.
And you have 7 different baby mamas?
Yep.
And those are just the ones that had the kids.
Exactly.
You probably
Exactly.
had a woman pregnant that actually, and you never had an STD. You're just out here having sex.
I ain't never had an STD in my life, and my chart updated, and a lot of people don't even know about a motherfucking my chart. My shit updated.
Thanks for the tip. No doubt, Sean.
What are your deal breakers in a woman, House?
If she was raised with a goddamn father figure that's gonna tell her don't fuck with me.
This nigga
because he don't know the type of person I be to her. But this just something if I really want to be with the woman though. If it's just somebody we just having fun with, it ain't no real deal breakers. You know what I'm saying? But if it's the one I want to be with long term, then it'll be another man in her life trying to combat the decisions that she making to try to stop fucking with me. To be honest with you.
So what's your goal on my show tonight? Is it to go viral again? Are you really looking for someone?
Yeah, dum-dum.
What's your intentions of calling me?
To go viral, dum-dum. Salute to DP, Divine Photos, excuse me. He says the women that make 6 figures will hit him up. Facts, bro. Facts. That's so funny, man. Let's get back to it. Appreciate you, DP.
You know what? People
That's
just
funny.
told me to come on your show. They was like, and they've been saying this for months. I said, I don't think that's going to be the type of environment for me to be searching for a woman with the background and story that I have. Then, but you know what I'm saying? They keep pressing it, being in these spaces and stuff like that. So the goal is it's the, you know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily judge me for my past. Women don't want men to judge them for their past.
I mean,
nope, not at all.
Listen, I try to have conversations with people, and I try to allow authenticity from whoever I'm talking to as much as possible. But I mean, I don't rock with any of it, to be honest with you. Like, you have 7 kids, these poor innocent kids. You know, you're on the internet and you're making it very clear, and you're saying you're irresponsible, you're not supposed to be here, and you're willing to link up with a woman that has 2 other children, which means you would be some type of father figure to them. So I don't know what woman or what human being would really rock with this, to be honest.
I understand that. The thing about it is me being intentional. You feel me? Them little 7 kids, yeah, they gonna have to go up with the growing pains without having a father. But my intentions was not to be a father or be long term with these women. So when I offered a goddamn way out of me even have to be liable to this situation and shit, at the time these women know how much I make, I guess, and things like that. So it's just like one of those things. I can't force a woman to do anything with her body. And mind you, between like the ages between like 18 and 24 or 23 is when I was making these irresponsible decisions based off of some shit that happened with my first child. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like hurt people. It's just like I don't feel like I could be a child to those type of women at the time. You know what I'm saying?
So do you want any intentional kids?
Huh?
Do you want any intentional kids?
Oh yeah, man. If the woman I be with long term want me to give her a child, then that's something I intentionally do. But mistakes are not getting taken care of just because that's what a man's supposed to do. I'm a different type of man.
You're not a man, bro.
Like you shouldn't
because you're not a man.
Because are these women not trying to get child support from you?
Man, I don't know. When I had my last Instagram, one of my baby mamas kind of like contacted me and we was kind of like talking and shit. I have a heart, you know what I'm saying? This thing happened between ages where I was fucked up. I'm thinking about it more and stuff. I talk to people like you or anybody else. It kind of like weigh on me a little bit so I can make a better decision. But
the fuck out here, bro.
That's how I feel about it, I guess.
So the question was clear. Are they trying to put you on child support or are you on child support?
Oh, I ain't on child support, and I won't be on child support. If they did put me on child support, my business is structured where I only make minimum wage within my job, so they won't get too much.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Let's see I want to see how you was able to fool all these women to roll with this.
I don't think if I stand up, your whole show gonna goddamn get shut down. You might well go ahead and just keep me sitting.
No, the Kendra Cam is a must.
Oh my God! See,
I'm telling you.
Do you have on pants?
Hell nah.
Well, go put some pants on, or we have to end right here.
We can
end it. Thank you.
All right. Well,
that's fucking Kendra is just so fucking stupid, bro.
I'm gonna make him highlight because I want to see if black men. Because what happens is I have the type of show that podcasters, they always take the women that pretty much probably don't have it together for the most part, right? And they always dissect them. But what I don't honor is they don't do it with the men. And I really want to see if these podcaster men that come and dissect the women that they see on my show, if they will dissect this fellow Black man and give their true, honest opinions. What I will say is I don't agree with anything. What I appreciate is his honesty. If there's anything I appreciated, is he was being direct, he's being honest, and he's telling you exactly who he is. I mean, I really just feel bad for the children at the end of the day because they're innocent. You know, they're innocent, and but God is gracious. I believe and I pray that all his children receive a father figure in some form, because the person that gives you life doesn't always have to be the father figure in your life. So prayerfully so, God will still look out for his children, and they will all have a father figure that will love them and love on.
Shut the fuck up, you fake Christian. Look, she said a couple things, all right? She said that she hopes that the male podcasters, well, the podcasters like me, who dissect the show, they always just dissect the women and don't talk about the men. That's for a couple reasons, Kendra. And Kendra G is slow, so she would know this. Let me explain this. It's because people don't give a shit about men, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
That dude named Dave is in the chat. He can back me up on this. If you do a video about males on Kendra G show or whatever, if I do a video that's focused around a man, I did a video a couple weeks ago about the dude who found out all 3 of his children weren't his. His wife cheated on him with 3 different men. He found out he was sterile. That video's got less than 2,000 views. I don't even care. I knew it wasn't going to get any views. You know why? Because it was a story about a man. People don't care about men, and it translates to content as well. If you do videos on male, if a male is the subject for the majority, people don't give a shit. And that's just how society works. That's the first part. And then the other thing, is basically alluding to men. She wants to see if men are going to hold other men accountable.
Thanks for the tip.
And this is the fucking difference. Y'all hear me for a second. This is the difference between men and women. Y'all saw me a few minutes ago ranting about this motherfucker before we even got deep into the conversation. Because again, and you guys are making some points as well about how if let me see, because I salute to I know I got a super chat here. I'll grab that 1 second. I want to make a point right here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Salute to Dusty Ninja Boy. He says he did tell these women that he didn't want to raise these kids beforehand. These chicks should have made him wear a condom or birth control. And with birth control, okay, yeah, I agree. And let's see here. It was someone else that said something else too. Let's see here. Let's see. I know it was another one, but I don't. Damn, I'm not about to sit back here and go through all of them. But yeah. See, but here's the thing, though, bro. And here's the thing, guys. Y'all got to remember, this is this nigga talking afterwards, bro.
Bang! It's good!
You're only hearing this motherfucker side of the story. If y'all honest, y'all think that he told every single woman, hey, chick, hey, hood booger, I just met you. Hey, why you buying my bag of weed outside of 7-Eleven per G Honda? Hey, scumbag chick, you want to fuck? Okay, before we have sex, I just want to let you know that this. If y'all think that dude actually told him that shit every single time, I mean, it's up to y'all to believe that. I don't. But the ultimate point is this.
Thanks for the tip.
Even though that is true, I'm agreeing with Dusty Ninja right here. At the end of the day, this is a grown fucking man who know how babies are made. If you have, I'm not going to go through the unprotected, we're all adults here. I'm not doing sex 101. We all know this shit.
Tip.
It's like his black ass know this shit. That's why, again, two things can be true at the same time. I 100% agree with Dusty Ninja. Do I believe that this dude was like, hey, chick, I don't want to, I believe the chick got pregnant. He was like, hey, bitch, I don't want to have this kid. I believe that. That conversation happened. And then, again, a lot of these women will choose to have the baby. So it's definitely some accountability that needs to be taken on them part. And actually, bigger than his, because ultimately, they get stuck with the kids, a la all 7 of his baby mamas. But at the end of the day, his dick works, and he knows that shit.
Thanks
and
for
he
the
knows
tip.
the outcome of unprotected sex. That's why I just can't be like, hey, man, these chicks knew about it. He purposely knows this shit and keeps making babies when he himself, if you guys don't know, grew up in the 2-parent household and had his father in his life, man. So, again, Kendra G, this is the, and I'm talking to Kendra G right now. This is the difference between men and women. Yes, we roast some crazy ass chicks because you allow them on your show. How many times you was talking to a dude in jail? You entertaining him for 12 minutes. Why did you even talk to him? Because you want the clicks and views. Don't be mad when you get scum of the earth on there and we react to it, us other content creators. If you would in that shit, you wouldn't even you wouldn't even be mad about anything. But my ultimate point is this, because I feel like I'm ranting. I'm going to grab these super chats here. You notice I've been holding this motherfucker accountable since he's been on the screen. How many times do you have the same energy for the women? I'll talk about these dusty ass chicks having multiple children by multiple men, just like I'll hold this dusty dude. And I even said Nick Cannon, fuck him too. I don't care that he got the money to raise them. He can't be there to guide them. So yes, we hold men and women, we hold men to the same standard that we hold these women to. Let's get back to it, man. Let's see. Salute to the homie. Let's see. Salute to the homie. Real Bravado Network. What you got, bro? He says, I remember this ass clown, but the women who keep having kids with guys like him, man, I just came with these bozos. Facts, man. Facts. And I've said that before, Real Bravado Network. It's different. I'll give you this. If you got, let's say you're a woman and you have 2 children by 2 different men. That's okay. That's not okay, but I'll give you that. But when you purposely, these women know these guys have children by 4 women, 5 women, 6 women. Kendra G had a woman on here one time who was like 21 and had a baby with a dude, and she was the ninth baby mama.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And Kendra was like, you knew about the other 8? She's like, yes. And falls right into the trap. You get no sympathy from me. Appreciate you, Real Bravado. Make sure you drop your link as well so people can check you out. Let's see here. Salute to Project Leroy. What you got, bro? Project Leroy says, Kendra, we do the women because we are interracial. That's a good point as well. That's a good point. But really, and I can tell you from a content creator standpoint, Project Leroy, people don't care if it's guys, man. People just don't give a shit. That's just to me, that's just how society is, man. And it trickles down even into content creation. People legitimately won't go watch videos about dudes. That's just kind of what it is. Because nobody cares, man. Nobody cares what happened to men. I think that's the macro point of it. Appreciate you, Project Leroy. Let's see. Salute to on that Real Bravado Network is in that Cash App. It's Super Chat again, bro. With a $20 drop. He says, a father figure is not a replacement for the damn father. There's no such thing as a replacement dad. A patch isn't a fix. Great observation as well, man. Great observation. They are quick to say that, man. They are really quick to say that, man. They're like, oh, yeah, fathers, you just need a father figure. I remember there was a woman TLA talked to a long time ago when I first started my channel. It was an 18-year-old girl who had a child, and she said he doesn't need a father. He just needs a father figure. It's like, no, he needs his father. I'm telling you, man, society thinks men are not even only replaceable, we're irrelevant, man. We're not really needed. We can be, that's why I can say, I don't need a man. Kevin Samuel said, society, we have tamed society to the point that women actually think men are necessary because all the modern day conveniences, cell phones and things like that, the internet, they really just think, not realizing that men are the one who maintain the infrastructure, every infrastructure, man. Appreciate you, Rubabato. Let me grab this next one here. Salute to Alboski. What you got, Alboski? I'm 41 years old and I've been dissected my entire life. Yeah, all I ever saw is black men being dissected. It's the women's turn. Damn, there you go, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. And it's like men have been man. Yeah, you already said it, man. Men have been discussed for years. As soon as the spotlight is on the women, then it's a goddamn problem. Let's see, man. I missed a few of them. Okay, let me grab this other one here. Salute to King Theo Rant. My bad, man. Sean X said, the very men they want us to hold accountable are the same men they keep rewarding with sex and baby. Facts, bro. Talk to him, man.
Bang! It's good.
Talk to him. I can hold this man accountable. I will call that shit out, man. I will call that shit out. Men out here just making baby after baby. That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. But I'm done with you, Kendra. You're exactly right, Sean Jackson. You're exactly right. Appreciate all the super chats, man. Y'all been rocking with your boy. Let's get back to it, man. Let's see what King Pooh got. Oh, no, we're at the end of it.
The way that they deserve to be loved. But I just really wonder if all the podcast men who love breaking down the women on my show, if they're going to break down one of their fellow males and condone it or not condone it.
See this bullshit? But how many times have you sat down? As much as I called that nigga Dusty 5 seconds ago, how many times have Kendra G looked at a guest and said, you're terrible. You stop fucking. Stop having baby after baby after baby. Stop making poor decisions.
Thanks for the tip.
Be a better person. How many times has she sat back there and said that shit? Her and that fake ass wig. I didn't have to say the wig part. That just irritates me, man, because it's deflection. She got this one dude. Okay, see, guys, we got one of them. We got a guy in here he has all these kids. Steven Dat Trucker, salute. He's got all these kids. See, we got an example. You hold him to that. Or why didn't you just cut the interview, Kendra. All right, I'm done, bro. I'm done, man. Jesus.
You know, I don't know how number 7 was created. Like number 1, number 2, maybe, but I'm always flabbergasted or mind blown when a guy has multiple baby mamas. Like baby mama number 3, how did you become? Like you didn't know he had 2 baby mamas that he wasn't messing with? Number 4, I really can't understand. Like he had 3 women, he wasn't raising kids. Why did you decide to be number 4? So again, he is right. There is responsibility on the women. Like I'm not walking away from that. It's just really sad. I just feel bad for the children.
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot we were streaming on that page.
They lose out in the end. But he is telling you who he is. He ain't hiding who he is. And if you sign up for it, you sign up for it.
Yeah, bro. There's that, man. So I'll get respond to reality. Salute to you, bro. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one, Dusty Ninja. Appreciate y'all. We made it. I done set the chair down low. Oh my God, bro. We done made it down, man. Let's see. Kendra pissed me off. That's pure deflection, man. That's just pure deflection. That irritates me, man. Pure deflection. Why is it always men? That's what I'm saying, Dusty Ninja. Why is it always men, bro? Bro, take some accountability for yourselves. It always has to go back to the men. It always has to go back to the men, no matter what. No matter fucking what. It always has to go back to the men. That dude is a piece of shit. No man is gonna say, yeah, like I said, but no, to keep it a buck, it was some dudes advocating for him when he first came out. And I said the same thing back then. Like, fuck out of here, man. This dude's a clown. He's a piece of shit. But Kendra G don't never, like y'all said, Kendra G don't never had that smoke for any of the ladies on her show. Yeah, I wish we had more time, Dusty Ninja. That was a good poll question that you had. I do not want to do dirty jobs. I appreciate all the men who keep the infrastructure intact. There you go. Appreciate you, RM. Kendra G is the worst as DeMarco. She would never cross-examine a dusty bitch like this. She would rather pay her rent and crown. Yo, great observation, bro.
Bang! It's good.
That's why I rock with you. That's why I appreciate the squad, man. Y'all got it up here, man. Y'all got it upstairs. None of these conversations are above y'all pay grade, just Kendra's. Yeah, she would rather pay. You know how many times Kendra G probably done got scammed up here? Glow, Pooh Man 313. You know how many times Kendra probably got scammed up here? These chicks going here crying, and she quick to pay their rent with her slow ass. Man, all right. I'm worked up. Salute to you guys. We out of here. Looky here. We went to the vet yesterday, and Miss T Pooh didn't carry, and guess who's carrying the carry? My husband. Yes, I need a man. Me over here. There you go.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Our end is hilarious, bro. Oh yeah, no doubt. Because you know, I think at first I thought it was like Thon, because Thon used to be like the face of like Kendra G nonsense, but I don't know. Have I kind of moved into that space a little bit? I don't know. That's a good question. I remember she used to talk about people reacting to her, but my channel was so much smaller back then. I'm like, oh, she's not talking about me. But now that my channel has grown, shit, she might be talking about your boy. Kendra G never sees this. Oh, she's gonna see Kendra D. Like, this random dude on YouTube just keeps calling me stupid. He just got Let's see. They always try to, oh, my bad. I think I missed one of yours, Sean Jackson. My apologies. Let's see what you got here. Sean Jackson says they're always trying to sign the rest of us. Oh, let me stop this music. My apologies. Sean says they're always trying to sign the rest of us up to raise the kids they have with these irresponsible men. Facts. Shoot, they'll get madder at you than they are at the dad for refusing to clean up Pookie's mess. Facts, bro. Facts, man. You're 100% right, man. You're 100% right. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, man. It irritates me, man. Like you guys said, she never holds that same energy for when all these women come out here, you know, and they got more fingers than they got toes, man. It's just, she's like, oh, wow, oh. Well, here's what Kendra see. Here's what Kendra G will say, Mr. Jackson. She'll say, oh, well, you got a nice body. Boop, boop, boop. Fuck, man. I hate the wrong one.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
That's how you want to say, man. All right, man. I'm out of here. Salute to the squad. Theo, I emailed you a reaction video of Huey P. New. Okay, no doubt, man. No doubt, man. Yeah, you guys definitely have any content I haven't checked my email. Yeah, I need to start doing that before my show, but it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I just get up and go. So, yeah, man. Smoke one, cool, distress. Yeah, man. First it was Shauna. And then I just want to play the King Boogie. But then Kendra upset me because that is kind of like a bail shot. I'm trying to think. I don't know, man. What am I trying to say here? I be still thinking like we little old Do Better podcast with 2,000 subscribers. In my mind, we're still there. But I have to remind myself, like, no, man, your channel is bigger, so more people are seeing you now. Like, so I be thinking, the shit we be talking, don't nobody be paying us attention. It's just like us little 100 folks over here. But like, Theo, that's not how this works, man. So I kind of have to like remind myself about that shit. Because I've been thinking, is Kendrick talking about me? My channel's only this big, but not so much anymore. So salute to you guys. Go eat an apple. You guys are nuts. You know I roast the hell out of Kendrick about you. Oh yeah. PA be going in, man. Salute to you, PA. Make sure PA someone dropped the link to PA text. I'm glad PA started his channel because I told PA this a long time ago. I talked to PA on I think JVJ probably a couple times. But PA, if y'all don't know, PA is fucking hilarious, bro. That's why I told Cuz to start his channel, and he listened to your boy. Because PA is one of the funniest fucking dudes, man. I'll check out your channel, man. Once you start getting better at your videos, man, your channel gonna blow up too, bro. And all right, I'm out here. Kendra G ran is her acknowledgement of art. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, man. Art. Oh my God, bro. Just the nerve. She hates Thon. I know she does. I know, because Thon was like the face of Thon was the face of, like, I would say, and that dude named Dave as well, I would say Thon was like the face of, like, because Kendra G went off, I think that was last year, maybe sometime about people reacting to her channels or whatever, and I know that was aimed at Thon, but my channel was super small back then. So I think, am I part of that too? I don't really give a shit, but back to it, man. Let's see. Appreciate you, bro. It takes two to tango. Facts, man. Facts. All right, we getting out of here, man. I hope all you guys have a great weekend. I was going to do a Saturday stream, but then I thought
access denied.
I work enough. I will see y'all back here on Monday. Let's get to it, man. I appreciate all you guys, and thank you for the super chats as well as the cash apps as well. Y'all bless your boy. We out of here, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. Do Better Squad. Fall out.
I say I wanna feel your body from the inside. Let's ride, say you never had a good guy. You lie, just trying your mic though. Let's go, who am I? I'm the maestro, that's the nitro. I'm high as a kite though, where my kite go? You messing with my nerves, yeah, I know you're psycho. Keep playing with my nerves, if you on the curve there. I pull her hair, smack that, yeah, she like that. Gave her a round of applause and she made it clap back. Big facts did that and make her text back. Knick-knack, patty whack, the homie Joker's back. 2023, she gon' wish she had me back. Her lost, get tossed, playing with the biggest boss. Headed to the mall and I ain't worried about the cost. She wear that G-string cause she know I love the floss. Got her upside down, that's my Diana Ross.
Goddamn right.
I say I wanna touch your body from the inside. Hands tied, yeah, I love it how my wifey ride. Yee-haw, giddy up though. Dance slow, move them hips though. Slow mo, cream,
and
get the money. She bottom line. Shining when it's sunny, turning down all them dummies. They wanna know what to call you, they can call you Mrs. Gully. She's a bad mamacita, no relation to Bad Bunny. It's funny just how we moving, no drama cause we be grooving. While I'm feeling on your booty, I do this cause you a cutie. Her feminine do it to me, it's sparkling and it's soothing. Not sorry cause they be losing, the winner is who she choosing. We cruise to heavenly places, accepting what God gon' take us. Ceremony in Vegas, with the Lord can't nothing break us. Praying so he can save us, we blessed because he made us. And can't nobody replace him, I vow to never forsake us. 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 Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. Yeah, that's the motivation. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. This is my dedication. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. Yeah, that's the destination. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. You are an inspiration. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. Yeah, that's the motivation. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. This is my dedication. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. Yeah, that's the destination. Peace.
Boom, shakalaka.
Love, peace, love. You are an inspiration.
Acknowledge me.
Top of the morning, Governor. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.